Hello and welcome back to another episode of Candlekeep Mystery, the Sealed Pages of Verglas. We are the Rollers of Fate. My name is Mo, and yep, I'm still here. Cisco is not, but he will be returning next week. So with the magnificent Cox. But in the meantime, we continue our journey into the twisted time and reality adventure with these fabulous players. We have Mark, Lucky, Andy, Luke, and Ross. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, all. No Joey with us today, but he will return to us hopefully next week as well. All right, let's go through this quickly. A lot to get through. So announcements. Andy, please take it away.
Thank you very much, Mo. We here are on Twitch or on our YouTube channel at roseoffate.d&d, where you'll find all previous episodes, including The Eye of Observation, Dining in Barovia, Hearts of War, our modified version of Dragonlance Shadow of the Dragon Queen, and of course Candlekeep Mysteries and the Sealed Pages of Verglas right here. If you want to get in touch with us, please do so at roseoffate.d&d@gmail.com. We also have an X channel, which is at FateD&D. Our games use adult language as well as jokes, situations, or themes that you might find inappropriate, scary, unusual, etc. So viewers' discretion is advised. Thanks very much to Tessa Presents for their awesome maps, to Dan and Curtis and Tabletop Audio for their epic music, and to James Webster for their amazing art. And lastly, please give us a follow and a like if you haven't done it already. It helps us get our streams out to as many people as possible, and we will be forever grateful.
Thank you, Andy.
Unlike last Wednesday, no Australian accent this time.
Well, there's still one more job for you, Andy. Why don't you start with a roll, D6, to see how many inspiration we forgot to do that last week, but, Mark with his amazing D6 rolls, always a 6. So, let's see if you do the 2. All right. 2's not bad. You'll be fine. But 2's...
It's distinctly below average.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, it's quite literally the second worst.
You don't have to rub it in, man. Come on.
I do.
You rolled 2 once, if I remember correctly. So
You did.
And you all fucking rubbed it in.
I rolled twice as good as you then.
Yeah. Don't. Oh wow, what a dick.
Yeah. Well, okay. All right. Well, we could do a lot of rubbing. Well, you guys can do a lot of rubbing later. Anyway, thank you everyone for
what is with you?
joining.
What is with you today?
In this evening, it's just gonna get worse. Trust me. And everyone for tuning in from home. Please make yourself comfortable. Grab drinks and food, whatever, and enjoy the show as we see what mysteries shall be revealed today.
And so the crew have managed to stop Carideus, the destroyer of reality. But with his fall came the fracture of time and realm. And so the heroes but have to enter to those different entrances and return back with your nominees. For if they fail, the rupture shall ripple all the realms. The beautiful rays of sunshine caresses your skin, bringing you blissful warmth. The wind whistles a melody that soothes your ear, and grass brushes against each other, providing ambient tones to the world around you. The only strange sound that feels out of place is the rupture behind you that you came through. Everything that moves brings a new sound to the music in the air.
And so does the man in front of you, who looks to you all and says, "You seem confused. Are you new around here? Would you like to come with me as we advance to the city of Coromir?"
Ugnip looks like he's just. You know what? You've ever seen someone who looks like they want to be anywhere else other than where they are standing right now? That is Ugnip right now. He just like if the earth could swallow him up, he'd be quite happy.
I guess Wesley will walk up slightly and say, I think that would be for the best. We are all quite in distress. Is that a rhyme? Is that good enough? Is that good enough? Mo, you fucking bastard. Is it?
You take
Fuck.
2 points of psychic damage.
Wesley's dead. He's down.
Wait, are you serious?
No, I have 20 hit points left.
Okay.
But you know, it's a tenth of what I well, you know. Anyway.
He looks
uh,
at you.
Erkino just kind of.
He looks at you. I looked at what you've said, Wes, and then he says, "Is there something wrong with your voice? Try to cough a little. Perhaps it will come out."
Okay. Wesley holding his. Okay. I really don't want to do this. Okay. I'm gonna waste the spell slot. I'm gonna waste the spell slot and cast telepathic bond between all of us. It lasts for an hour, so we don't have to do this shit. Does this fix everything?
You know, we need to talk to this guy.
So, okay, so telepathically I want to say, if I remember correctly, Oso used to be a top tier singer. Let's just him handle it.
Good.
And I will walk to the back and just stand there quietly for the rest of this.
Telepathically,
encounter.
No,
Dante
no,
will
my
say-
friends. I am not a vocalist.
Telepathically, Dante will say he used to serenade me when I had nightmares.
No,
Same for
I
me,
don't
I
know.
really-
I quite
He knows a
literally.
really great song,
Hey,
Twinkle
hey,
Twinkle Little
hold
Star.
Ozo, Ryman, as well as Dante. You take 4 points of psychic damage
But psychic.
Wait, all
We're talking in our
telepathic?
heads.
to your heads too.
It doesn't work.
Fucking hell!
Fuck.
I just wasted a 4th level spell, a 5th level spell. Oh, fuck my life.
Well,
Erkino walk forward. Everybody's being a pussy about it. Erkino walk to the front and go, "Yes."
All right, come aboard. Grab your things. Don't leave anything behind. There may be thieves around. There may be people that may want to take your things.
Oh, he's very dramatic. Wesley, you're walking. And Erkino jump up, sitting backwards onto whatever the hell it is that's being built on.
There is a wagon. He sits on top. You hear the horse, and even when the horse neighs, there is some melody through it neighing. And as you climb across onto the wagon itself, you begin moving along. And as you do, it's such a beautiful day. Almost the music, somehow miraculously you can hear it whistling through the sound around you, and you travel, and it's beautiful. It's even more beautiful than any other place that you've ever seen in your entire life. He turns around and says, So tell me, what are your names? Where have you come from? Where are you going?
We don't know. Hurricane, hello.
We are looking for a weird thing. Hi,
Our-
Wesley.
Our
That was
name is
awful.
the crew, and honestly, we don't know what to do.
Okay. This is awful.
It's not good.
Saying that. No.
Just wish I was playing someone other than this little penguin fucker. God damn it.
Well, you've added a nickel.
Just find words that rhyme with noot noot.
Newt, I'll kick you in the boot.
Crossbow bolt up your poop shoot.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Really good. As you travel along, you eventually come up just over this hill, and there you see the most magnificent city you have seen, made of white marble that glistens with the sun shining all over it. You see in the distance as well, there are people dancing around in the fields while they're farming, petals being thrown by little children running across. Everything seems so theatrical, like La La Land, and it's just absolute music fest. And as the carriage comes down, you see. Oh wait, wrong one. You see in the distance again the music changes, and you begin to feel this kind of melody happening around you as you feel glorious while you slowly begin coming closer and closer to this magnificent city as he is proclaimed as Coromir. And as you do, on top of the tower, there is this an elegant woman that stands there, and you just see her kind of blissfully open her mouth and begin to kind of sing out loud, which you probably will hear in a second.
Can we say we had a short break on the way there?
Yeah,
Short
sure.
rest?
Yep.
Nice.
Because I need as much healing as fucking possible. 76 should be fine, right?
For your attention. Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of fucking ones. I think I can get a spell slot back as well, so I'm going to take a 6th level spell. I think that's like the most I can do.
Very well.
Yeah, up to a combined level of 6, so I'll gain a 6th level spell slot. Yeah, I'll gain a 6th level spell slot back. And Ozo, I think, just needs a short rest, so I'll spend 5 of his hit die.
All right.
Should be enough for
As
him.
you come to the city, you enter through the gates. Everywhere around, you see people. There is a mixture of normality, but at the same time, there is always some sort of groove. Like someone, if they trip over, they seem to do it in a way that they're dancing, and someone dramatically grabs someone, in a way that is this kind of romantic moment before they're kind of whiffed away and they carry on with their business. It's bizarre and strange, and you have no idea what you are kind of looking for. But the only clue that you have is that you're looking for an anomaly. You don't know what yet and what you're looking for. Maybe it might present itself, or maybe it might not. However, the city is yours. The carriage stops. He nods, tips his hat while you guys get off the carriage, and whistles and goes on his way.
Okay.
Looking
Wesley
for a
will-
notice board, I think.
Wesley will take out his hand
Mhm.
and cast minor illusion
Mm.
to create a little word just every few seconds and say, looking for anomalies. We may have to sing constantly. And I'll just show that to everybody.
Okay.
Irakin doesn't understand why you're not just singing. I know.
Ugnip scratches into the ground. I choose death.
As you do the magic, you begin to see these kind of almost like pixie, between the size of half a gnome. You know, it's like they're very very tiny people, but they're very seem very curious around you. And as they do, they come around you, and then all of a sudden they just surround you while you're doing this magic, and you begin to hear them kind of sing.
What the fuck is this?
Chipmunks.
Whose idea was it to go to the red portal again?
Okay, no, so it wasn't. It's not our problem that we went through the blue portal. It's Mo's fucking fucked up head. Okay.
Do you carry on doing the magic?
No, I cast Fireball. as a warning shot.
Do you cast fireball?
No.
Okay. As you stop
Well, like,
the magic, you
swap
see
them
them
away.
kind of, they kind of drift away and move away from you. But as they, 1 second.
Hello there, wee man.
Oh god.
Kids. Anyway, you find you were looking for a notice board. Make a perception check, please. Sorry.
Yes.
I will. Ozo will help him.
Ooh.
Or also roll perception. Oh no, yeah, Ozo will help you.
Oh, did I mishear? It was not for just one person to do that.
I mean, if he was looking for something specific, you can look around
Never
for
mind,
something if you want to.
23.
I'm looking around. Sure.
Yeah.
He's curious what this hellhole he finds himself in.
Okay. As you look around you, yes, there is actually a notice board. It is next to some sort of inn or a tavern that you see pinned outside. Most of it's all like jobs and stuff like that here, but curiously, there in the middle there is a dramatic poster of a hanging, which kind of states that there will be three hangings today. And the middle one is kind of decorated as a very very big one for some reason.
High profile, you mean?
Yeah, very high profile. Yeah.
This looks macabre. Should we go? Should we go? I think we should go. We should go.
Like I don't see any other leads.
Don't you fucking back out of this, Lockie.
Oh my router died.
Oh,
My internet is also,
Sorry.
guys. It's
My mic appears to not be working properly. And
well,
what's...
okay. Sorry, I can't.
My internet is pausing.
Sure.
intern.
Sorry, I can't. I saw that and I couldn't think of anything else. I don't know.
Irakin kind of taps Wesley in the top, in the front, in the forehead. Go, I think you got stuck.
My brain does not seem to work in these conditions. I don't know how to sing in real life. I didn't need to do that last bit in singing, but I did it.
It's really good. It's really good. As you all
Oh.
begin to kind of look around, you do begin to see that there is a crowd forming, kind of following a path more into the central of the city, which to you does, if you do follow and choose to follow, they seem to be, moving, dancing around, people running across the top of the rooftops with banners, and eventually you do find yourself in the center of this kind of city where there is seems to be some public hanging about to happen.
I think I think, because I don't know whether he has it, I think Ozo will do a... Okay, he doesn't have detect magic on himself, so Wesley will do detect magic just while we're walking around, see if like there's any weird curse on everybody.
Oh, okay. You do detect some magic around. There are some people with magical items, artifacts, and most of the guards around here that you walk past do seem to have magical either armor, shield, or a weapon of some sort. But it's most of it's pretty mundane. I think the armor and shields that you get, some have like kind of light property that give them, shine light or something like that. There are some magical lights around here that kind of flicker around.
Yeah.
But apart from that, you don't feel that there is this overwhelming magical presence washing over everyone. It seems pretty normal. There's nothing else apart from that. However, once you guys get to the middle, you do begin to see that there is another cart that's being kind of rolled, and in there are 3 people being with masks and tied hands being taken up to the gallows. Slowly they are put there. You see one human man who seems to be kind of trembling with his kind of hands and feet, who's been put into the middle. You do see this kind of gnome on the left, who seems to just be steadily gnome, and then you see some sort of dwarf on the right hand side, the 3 gallows that are set there, and then you begin to hear an announcement being sung. Here we have 3 people that are bound for death. They have committed atrocities that they will have a chance to forget. Show their faces. As they see their faces, the guy in the middle is just trembling, looking around. He doesn't know what's going on. Say your piece. And as the noose is struck around each of their necks, the one on the gnome on the far left, he says, I do not regret what I did. Yes, I stole money, and I may have slept with many wives, but I feel that is not a crime. Then the one on the far right, the dwarf, says, what I did is a masterpiece. You may have found one body, but I have many that I have scattered across the land for my legacy for eternity. And then you hear the guy in the middle say, I'm not supposed to be here. What's going on? How did I get here? Why am I being hanged? Please, somebody please. This is not right.
Is it the gnome? He was about to say something, but then it was the gnome, yeah, who said he slept with lots of wives and stole some money.
Yeah.
Ugnip does not like the fact that a man who's stolen money is being hung for it. That's not justice. And of course, this guy doesn't belong here either. He clambers up onto Irakin's shoulders and on top of his head, and using mimicry, he's going to sort of basically sound like Tom Jones while he's singing.
Right.
I object to this miscarriage of justice.
As you say that, the crowd turns to look towards you, and so does the I guess the executioner or whoever the person is that's singing, and he says, and why do you object to this hanging? What is it that you have to say? Do you have proof that they are innocent? Oh, so that we may spare their lives.
And at that point, he's going to hop from head to head, rock copper penguin, as he's doing this.
Oh.
And he goes, in what civilized land does a man get charged with death when all he has done is stolen money and sacrificed no one's health? In what civilized land is his crimes compared to a murderer who only deserves his sentence?
Yeah, he kind of looks. He says, "Do you not know the laws of Coromir? This place is pure of heart. There is no crime allowed here. Death penalty is what is found."
We actually just got it. What are the fucking rules?
Ugnip is now getting further and further away from it. He gets closer and closer to the front. And he goes, there is no purity in murder. No purity in death. For theft.
What's the distance from where we're standing to the stage? How far is
I
Ugnip
have no
kinda
idea how
hopping?
close have I
I'll
got.
say he's Agnip's like now 10 feet from the stage. Everyone else is like 40 feet. So you're not too far from it.
We'll move him in a bit closer as he's doing this.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think from what I've heard, Irakeen is at least half a meter taller than anybody else in the picture.
Most likely.
just kind of just shoving his, not even using his hands, just kind of wading through like water and people are parting.
The guy looks to you, and you kind of see him. He's kind of a bit. He wasn't expecting someone to object to this, but then you also see that he is also very, almost in a way, sinistery in a way. Kind of what a person that's kind of always trying to get someone into trouble or something like that. And Ugnip, he says to you, he says, "Are you saying that his crime is not? Is this something you do? Is it something that we should know? Because if it's true, you shall hang with the rest. Confess."
How do I respond to this?
Do it quickly because Irakeen's about to do something. But I'll give
Okay.
you a minute to respond.
I confess to no crime. In my hometown, I am a city watchman. I know crime when I see it. I know criminals when I see them. He points at the thief who goes, a thief, certainly, but no murderer. Death does not fit this crime.
Well, it is a shame that you do not make the laws. You are not king of Coromir. He is a thief. He is a murderer, and he has no voice.
And then he'll say without singing, and neither do I.
And this is
I'll
super
take it.
Disney.
All,
You take 2
all
points
I'm
of
getting
psychic
is-
damage.
It's
I'm getting huge murder game
It's
vibes.
temporary. It's temporary hit points, so like he doesn't actually take the hit. That's how I'm flavoring it. He just kind of stands there unflinching. And,
The whole grasp as you say that, and they hear you. It's they're all in shock, and then they go. You hear him say, "Gods, gods, where are you? Tie this man, bind him with a noose. Take him now."
During all that, Irakeen's going to walk up behind him and grab him by the back of his actual neck and lift him just a little bit.
Which guy? The guy that's speaking?
Yeah, not the scruff of his neck, his actual neck.
excellent, I love it.
Speaking.
Hey, I have a voice now, then, big man.
As all the singing's going on, Irakeen's just go,
Come on! And you hear him say, screaming. As at this point, while he's saying that, everyone's gasping at this situation. You do see guards coming from the back, and you know what it is. You could take on normal guards all the time as well, but they're not only like 1 or 2 guards. You see rows and rows of guards coming towards you, maybe from all different directions, 15, 20, 30. And now you're realizing this is a big city, and these are a lot of people coming at you. The guy in the middle is like, "Please, help me. I'm not supposed to be here. They're gonna hang me."
Ugnip runs up to him with his. I think I have a dagger. I'm assuming I do. Yes, I do. I run up to him, I snip it, and then I go up to the gnome. I go at the gnome. I do the same thing.
Oh, thank you so much.
And he stops him, and then leaves.
What's your passive perception?
17.
17?
16.
He tries to kind of just grab your hand.
He
let him?
takes the handshake, but he's like, he still goes like, he's like, this is, I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Because Ugnip is, if you can see under his feathers,
Oh.
he's bright red right now.
Okay. Do you have any cold on you?
No.
Any gold on me?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not in my hand. Do I have any gold? No, I am penniless.
Oh, you're penniless? Okay. Perhaps he takes something a little bit of value from there. You can decide what he takes from you. Maybe something that you may have.
A question for you, and this is me bullshitting a little bit. Given that I am a city watchman, would I have any like sort of hint that he'd be trying to rip me off? This again, I am bullshitting, but
I mean,
just thought I'd ask.
I asked you if you were willing to give your hand. So in that case, probably not.
Yeah, but that's Andy, not him.
in this, or I'll say in this tense situation, probably not.
Right. Okay. I don't have anything in my hand. I have no money. I have a water skin, a torch.
We lose a
I'm
health
like,
potion.
Oh, that was crazy. Do you have a health potion?
I don't think I took one. I'm really not. I don't have much at all. No, I don't have a health potion either. I don't
The
have
hand
it here.
crossbow?
Assume that your water skin is gone then.
Sure, he's got a water skin. Good for him. Good job, jackass.
He's running away. Just running. What about
It's
the other
actually
guy?
very valuable items since
We-
we might get a sore throat.
We must all run, grab the man with no voice, let us be gone from this poist. Well,
I whistled the cat like, let's go, and I hop onto. I tap on Irky and go and point at him,
And point at who?
the guy we need to take with us. So I'm just pointing.
Alright, yeah. Erkin, okay, still holding this guy, just kind of smash his. Just kind of jam his face into one of the verticals.
He just knocks unconscious straight away.
And the other guy who we're going to take, is he a regular human or what is he?
Yeah, it's just a regular human.
Right, that's Scruff the Neck, and now we're going.
I hop on the cat and I've mounted the leopard and we're off.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
I'm
Where are we
guessing we're all
going?
running.
Please, are you going to kill me?
I'm guessing we're all running.
Yes.
Well, everyone, that was a great show, but where do we go?
Whenever he talks, does he look
Where
like he's
do
in
we
pain?
go?
The one without a
From
voice?
here?
How are you gonna do a Disney song like that?
No. That wasn't Disney, but sure.
I did my
Um,
best. I did my best. I thought I'd get the crowd on my side. Did fuck all. So
That was really good. That's really good. As you kind of go along, you manage to start running. You do see some guards in front of you that are trying to stop your way. This will be like a group kind of, I'll say, group acrobatic or athletics check to either barge past or maneuver past your the guards that are in front of you. The
Oh wait,
person
I
who's
got this. You will see Ruben will quickly make a portal happen and I will create an air elemental for myself.
Oh my god. Ruben disappears. He flies off, right? You don't know where he flies
Yeah,
off
I just
to?
fly off like, I'll see you guys in a bit. Something nitwit, and he just flies off.
And it sounds like the air elemental is always whistling a tune as well as it's whirling around. You see the guards kind of start stepping kind of back. I would say in that instance, you guys all have advantage because this has now just become escalated for the guards for this situation.
Could Dante crack his whip at any guards that get like in front of him? He's gonna take his whip and crack it at their feet, and if they get too close, he will go for if they're about to draw their swords, he'll go for their hands and try to whip off a finger.
Oh god.
Oh,
My
God.
also my hound should still be active. So anyone close within 30 feet should be hearing some like demonic barking. So hopefully, like
Yes,
to intimidate them to
all
stay
they
away.
hear is whoo, 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 whoo.
Who let the dogs out? God.
All the
That's
way
less
through.
intimidating.
Well, you just ruined that fucking 4th level spell.
And as you go, okay, yeah, where we got? We got some athletics. Okay. Oh, Nick with an acrobatics. Oh, yeah.
You
Okay.
said
Very
at
agile.
advantage, right?
Yes.
So
Either
I think me and
acrobatics or-
Ozo will take the acrobatics.
Hmm?
Okay, so that's a 14 for Ozo.
Okay.
The plus
And-
2, okay.
Yeah,
Acrobatics
no.
is the better one.
Oh, and that 20 for Wesley.
Ah, very nice, and that is more than enough.
Yeah, so Ozo has a -2 to strength.
Do you want me to
I'll
have
say-
cat? Do you want me to have cat roll?
No. I think there's more than successes. There's more than enough. As you guys start going across and running past this, the whirlwind of Ruben's tornado just air elemental just kind of breaks through the guards. Any guards that try to kind of get up, you hear Dante's whip just whip out. Some of the guards kind of just get scared, but some of them find that quite exciting. Anyway, as
Mo,
you kind
would
of
you say Mo, real quick, would you say it? Whip it real good.
okay. Is that what you say?
Yeah, no, he'll say, whip it.
Ross, what are you
Whip
about to
it
say,
real good.
Ross, you're about to say something. What are you saying?
I was going to say, as we're rushing past them to prevent anybody chasing, Erikina will leave. Obviously, will conjure an echo 15 feet behind them to try and mislead them into how close they are, or kind of occasionally kind of turn around and scare them into maybe stopping and trying to give us a chance of getting away.
As you look down from a top view, as you are kind of running, you see this scattering of kind of horde of guards coming from different directions, while you guys are kind of just running as they're kind of following you, and you see the gates there that are beginning to now starting to close to kind of trap you all in. And you hear, stop them, stop them, stop them now. And the guards are just rushing towards you, but you all manage to kind of jump out and start continuing to running, having this guy just like, I don't know what's going on. Please don't kill me. I know I'm free, but I don't want to die either. And you guys take him and run. You run for quite a while. Someone make a survival check to remember where the portal that you guys came back from is.
Oh my
Who
gosh,
has the
that
best
should not be
survival?
me.
I have a plus
Six.
7.
+7 is better than what me and Ozo have. Anyone
Does
have better than +7?
Nope.
No.
Anyone give me a hand? Okay.
Ozo will give you the help
No
action.
wisdom-based classes.
Well, I mean,
And,
my wisdom's fine. That's how my.
He will
my
give
spells
you.
I am an air elemental at the moment, no.
He'll give you his talisman.
Well, even if you're an air elemental, you still keep your charisma, wisdom, and intelligence.
You
It's
do.
just your physical attributes that change.
Yeah. So, Ugnip, you
that's
can if you want a D4, Ozo will give you his talisman.
I think I'm good. He can hold on to it just now.
Yeah, I think the 26 is good. And as the as Agnip and Kat, take the lead and you follow them, eventually you do find yourself right next to the portal. You see its fracture has now even ripped even further more, kind of bleeding that reality that you came from into this one. But there is passage back to as you put the guy kind of standing or put him down. He looks towards you. What's going on? Who are you? Am I being kidnapped?
I put my hand on his fingers, on his lips, just with my one finger, and say, "Hopefully, this man we see is the anomaly, and we can throw him back in." Mm. And then he takes his finger off said lips.
I don't know what's going on, and I don't want to be thrown anywhere. Am I
Are
gonna
you
die?
fucking Are you fucking stupid? Did you
Is
not
the portal-
notice?
Are we
that the
next to the portal?
singing
You're
is
right next to the
necessary?
portal.
I'm gonna take his shirt, like with both hands, and I'm just gonna throw him in. Look at Wes and say,
Well, I don't know what's. No! Ah!
"In the end, it didn't even matter."
Oh!
That's just quoting song lyrics. You can't
No,
cheat like that.
Yeah, you take D4 damage.
No, I said in the
So
end.
3
In
points
the
of damage.
end, it didn't even. No,
Oh,
that
no,
was
you
me
did.
singing.
Suspicious
That was.
bastard.
Hold a second. I'm tone deaf. I really am just tone deaf. That's why I play instruments. I play instruments. I don't
Because
sing.
the bar is so high, Lucky.
Mo, come on, Mo. In the end. See, I just can't. It's.
As you throw the
God,
guy
that's so hard.
inside, you take 3 points of damage. As you guys throw him inside, you do see in the distance, the army is coming. There is like maybe about 400 or 500 soldiers heading towards you from in the distance. Do you guys stay around, or are you guys going through?
No, we don't fucking through.
We're going through.
Right?
Leaving. We're leaving.
Zoof, 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 one by one, as you enter through this plane of existence, you return back into the wizardry tower of Taradeus, where you do see the Moderon, 55378008, still holding on and trying to kind of hold on to these kind of fractures that are starting to kind of rip open a little bit further. But as you come through, you see the rupture behind you that was there. It fixes itself and disappears from sight.
Wait. So was that it? Are we still? Did that fix it?
As you come through, a couple of things. Irikin, you do see the little statue that you left behind on the floor, and
Cool.
it seems like you've come back to the same existence, as well as the little note, Dante, that you kind of left on the floor. And the funny thing is, Dante, when you come through, you notice that the paper is just touched the ground.
Oh.
Well, it was an hourglass. It was a little hourglass I left on the.
Oh yeah.
And it
So
wasn't a
yeah,
signal.
that's what I mean. Yeah, the hourglass that you left
So
behind.
so can we tell from that how long it looks like it's been since it was an hourglass?
It looks like only a little bit of the sand has now moved as you kind of pick it up. It's only like a little drizzled through. Literally no
So
time
seconds.
has passed. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
seconds have passed. Yeah.
So
Okay. Not singing. Okay, we're good.
okay, that is
And
good
so-
because while our mind was racing, I did have theories that it could have been a dancing demon or somebody's wacky Broadway nightmare.
yeah.
Broadway.
The spear comes out of the
I don't
out
know.
of the sheath and is rests across the shoulder past the head of the guy they brought back on. Name, rank, and serial number. Then. Who the fuck
Hello?
are you?
The guy we rescued.
Yeah. He doesn't remember. He's been there a long time.
No, I changed my voice and I was trying to change it back. He was like, my name's Stuart. I was just cooking at home and all of a sudden I found myself in some strange city. I asked a couple of people and they were just like,
Wait,
got
are you not
disgusted.
intuitive enough to
Wait.
notice they were all singing?
What was it
Well-
you were cooking?
Well, I'm a pretty good cook actually. It was sort of kind of infused spice dish with salmon, with some side of vegetables on the side, and you know what really goes
Well,
well
they-
with
well,
salmon is actually a sweet potato. If you've ever tried that, a bit
Agnet
of
perks
pepper
up
and
at the,
some.
at the mention of salmon.
Oh, it is divine. You should come
His-
and visit.
His
And as
mother
he
was a
says
bear.
that, as he says that, you hear.
Looks at Wesley. Wesley, I'm a bird. I love
Wesley Crestguard,
Yes.
well done for fixing that anomaly. I will send him back to his reality now.
Well, it was all these lot because I was too busy not helping.
We just kidnapped him, man. That wasn't really.
It is good enough in my book, but he was out of place. So I assume if someone is out of place, that's the mission. Figure out where the fuck we're going, what's the weird contingency, find who's out of place, and bring them back home.
The Moderon kind of you see him focus on towards this gentleman steward, and as he does, while he's speaking and talking to Agnip and the rest of you through a recipe. Well, I have all these other and pop, he just pops out of existence right in front of you and disappears. When that happens, you see the Moderon, for some of the gears inside of him just kind of crack and just ting, 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 fall onto the ground, and he kind of winces in pain. And when he does that, you see some of the fractures begin to kind of crack a little bit open, a little bit more. And he says,
Okay.
"You must hurry."
Yeah, maybe you
find
should
the
do
rest.
that after, once we've all found people. So, should we split up or?
Why do we not bring, if there are 3 left, no? Why not bring all 3 here and then send them all away at the same time? So this,
Yes, that could be good. What I was going to suggest, but
not splitting up, just bring them back here. Stop them
yes.
leaving.
I am slowly getting exhausted from holding these fractures in place. That is what is causing me discomfort and pain, not sending the anomalies back. But you must hurry.
Right.
Okay, I guess. Do we want to? There's 3 left. We could. I hate to say it, guys. Do you want to split up for 2 of them and do the last one together? Because time is of the essence.
Well, but didn't we discover that time doesn't move in here while we are out in there?
True, but I
Yeah.
think every second counts, though.
Yeah, so every second counts. I mean,
Yeah, but no time passed at all. Like when when we went in and when the paper fell, no time had passed. Because the paper still hit the ground, like as we went in, it
I know. I just thought it would save at least a
I
few
think
seconds. That's all.
strength in numbers, however, though, is probably for the best.
Right. Okay.
Okay, well-
we're going together. Let's go. Where's the next?
Pick a color.
Where's the next one?
Yeah, let's go. As he's searching through the body of the mage that we killed, by the way, that we forgot to earlier. Yeah, let's go, guys. Come on,
I
no
mean, you
time
can't.
wasting time here.
I mean, do you touch him? He's
With a
he's suspended in air, like frozen in time, with a bolt in his head as he's just kind of there. And you do see kind of the inner hourglass magical is what's causing these kind of fractures through his chest. And that's what the Moderon is kind of trying to hold into, stopping from continuing to
I'll
cause
grab
more fractures.
Dante's shoulder as he does that and says, "We should probably not leave it till after. Remember, time is a broth, and we need to fix it."
Watch
Pick a
it.
color.
What colors are left?
There's red, green, and yellow.
Green. I have a good feeling about green.
That's a pretty good one. You
Well,
going through?
I suppose if we're choosing green, is everyone opposed to it?
If this is another
Red.
singing dimension,
Keep red last. Red's a bad omen.
If this is another singing dimension,
Right.
I might just kill the first person we see.
No. That's not a done now. That's fine.
We can.
I'm
we
speaking
can.
character. Andy thought that first one was brilliant.
We
Ugnip, on the
can-
other hand, no.
We can try. Okay, we have a bit more experience now, so we can use more primitive forms of weaponry, much older weapons.
If time
Like a
is
fist.
faster out
speech
here,
and
let's get.
diplomacy.
If time is faster through here, let us get through there.
Okay.
Let's
Right,
go.
let's go.
All right. One by one, you go through this portal, and as you're going through this portal, you begin to your sight or your vision begins to kind of darken all of you until it goes completely black. And as it goes completely black, you feel like you've landed somewhere, but you don't know where. You don't hear any voices. You don't have time to say anything at this point, because all you all hear, well, you all see, is this bright light that gets shined almost like a torchlight towards each of your faces, and you're all in different positions. Dante is sitting on a couch reading some sort of newspaper, and he has a pipe in his mouth. Ugnip seems to be with a stool at a kind of kitchen, which is all it's like a studio flat, at a kitchen where you're washing up as well. You see both Irikin and Ozo sitting on a couch, looking at some sort of kind of visual display, unknown. You don't understand what's kind of going on. And then you have Ruben just kind of walking around with some sort of kind of bathrobe on. Seems like he's just kind of standing there. And then you have yourself, Wes, who's you don't see the rest. Everyone else sees each other, but you don't see the rest. You're just standing behind some sort of door at the moment. And you have all these kind of lights kind of shone on all of you. And as that happens, you begin to see that there is, well, first thing that you notice, especially the people in the room itself, is you do recognize each other. And those that were a different race, you're actually all human, but you all still look very, very like each other. So Ugnip looks very small, but he has a very kind of birdish penguin
Does
kind
he
of.
just look like Danny DeVito?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, sure. He looked like Danny DeVito.
No!
I'm sorry, but he's
Oh,
the
so, like,
penguin.
I was gonna say when he played the Penguin in Batman.
Yeah. Would you
I'm
rather
thinking-
look like Colin Farrell?
I'd rather look more like the guy from Gotham who played Oswald Cobblepot. Personally,
Sure.
Why?
Yeah. You still need a little bit of a stool to kind of get up to the thing, and then all of a sudden you hear this noise around you, like people watching you, and all of a sudden you just hear this kind of applause kind of going on, and after a little while you see it kind of die down, and then it just goes kind of silent.
Wesley will walk in and just weirdly say, "Honey, I'm home." Where did that come from? This. Okay.
While Wes walks in, you all notice that there's a light shone on kind of this individual in the corner as well. That he seems to be there, but every time you kind of move close to him, he seems to kind of move further away. It's kind of very distorted, this existence that you're in at this moment. But he seems to be in some sort of danger. There is this kind of break in reality where seems like he's in a guillotine of some sort, and there is this tether into this kind of strange apparatus which looks like, for the players, a camera, which is kind of looking at you all. And you do begin to see the audience, and all the audience around you, which kind of pretty much kind of surround you in this kind of in the studio that you're in. They all seem faceless. You don't, even when you try to focus, they just seem faceless. But you know those are the people that are kind of reacting to what you all are doing, and you almost feel like you are all out of place and strange and confused. Carry on.
I say to everyone, I can feel my hair is curling, which can mean either two things. It's either going to rain or something is fucking wrong. Did I hear the swear word bleep, by the way?
You did.
I'll tell you what's bleeping wrong is you lot leaving all your washing up for me to do again. We have a rota.
I'm happy you landed on the grenade here, Andy. Thank you.
Irakin's pulling the couch apart, going, "Has anybody seen my spear?"
A spare what?
Spear,
Yeah, spare what?
my spear.
It's. I- You know what? Never mind.
Just-
He means his
Stick-
spare dad or mom or whichever character you wear.
Am I wearing an apron?
He's the adopted.
Yeah?
He's the
I
adopted
hope
one.
so now.
Am I the mum?
Is
Am I like the group mother, whether I want to or not?
I think Ozo's the weird uncle though, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
for sure.
That's he's in the
the
closet.
Funkle.
Yeah, he's in the
Yeah.
closet right now.
All right. Okay. So we know
He's, our
Dante
fu-
was
he's the Funkle.
Dante was reading a paper, so he's clearly like the group dad.
The alcoholic dad, yes.
What is everyone else in this then? We need to know.
I'm the weird fucking neighbor.
Cat. Okay, you're the weird neighbor. Cat is just a family pet.
Yeah.
guess.
It's literally a cat. It's just a small cat.
Irakin's the guy that they're renting the studio apartment downstairs to that they wish would move out.
Is Rybin the child in this? He's always like, looking
Sure,
outside,
yeah.
finding bugs and collecting them.
Yeah,
Like I'm
sounds
wearing bedrobes at the moment. I don't see how that fits my character, but sure, I will play along with it.
You just had a bath. That's all.
That's the story arc of this episode. Okay.
Okay, now that I know what we are in my head. I
Oh,
feel better.
good. You hear this kind of echoey voice kind of coming towards where this guy in the guillotine is. He's like, "Carry on, please carry on. I don't know what it is. Please don't upset the crowd. The last person I saw in here that upsetted the crowd, he didn't have a head anymore. And he's just almost this kind of the sound kind of going along, and you kind of immediately feel like he doesn't belong here either. Same as you
Okay.
guys.
Question for you: how aware are we that this is not right? Is it kind of a nagging feeling or a
Yeah, it's a nagging
better
feeling, but
along.
you're almost playing the part like both Wes and you've done so far. Well, everyone
Okay,
has done so far. Irakin's kind of slowly broken out the mold. You do see a lot of kind of murmur and chitter into the crowd a little bit when he's done that. But then, while Ruben's little comment has kind of piqued interest again back into the show.
Okay, in that case, Ugnip has an idea. Unless anyone else wants to do something, I've got an idea.
I'm gonna say only one-liners at this point, so go ahead.
Okay, Ugnip makes a big fuss of looking around for something. It's like, damn it! I need to find the last. I need to find. I need to find. Hold on! I need to go looking for something. Where you idiots have hidden the soap? And I'm going to look around, and under the guise of looking for something else to help me clean up the kitchen with, anything that can help us figure out what the hell's going on here and how do we get out.
Make a perception check. Or make a Arcana or perception. You can make both.
Brogo perception. He's looking and he's not magically inclined as such, apart from the few spells he knows.
I don't think anyone else can. Oh well, that's good.
Yeah, he's trying to do this like under the guise of looking for something else to help him with cleaning up, and so I've got that. And if you'd allow me at some point, I've got like one last level 1 spell to do detect magic, see if that helps me pick up anything. But I'll do that whenever I'm able to.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely don't have all your equipment and stuff like that, but you feel your magical prowess is still somewhat tethered to you. And you use detect magic as well?
While I'm looking, he kind of goes,
Yeah.
it's like, where is my mop? And then he casts it.
As you do this and focus, you kind of get this ping that the TV, I mean the camera that is kind of looking at you, and also the kind of the audience around, it will have this kind of magical aura around them, and it's all kind of tethered to this one kind of string or a cable or a line that is fixed to this kind of guillotine where this person is standing, which kind of affixed to their. Immediately, you feel that it's responsive to their reaction to what is happening on the stage as well. So you kind of get that kind of tingling feeling. But as you do that, and you're all pretty quiet at the moment, you begin to hear people talking amongst themselves, getting distracted. and you see the cable begin to kind of shift a little, and then you see the guillotine
I think
just
we've
creep
got
down just a slightly.
Just
Ozo
to-
will say, I think we've got to raise a crowd, and you know what causes some good drama? Lasers, and he'll start shooting Eldritch blasts everywhere, just as like cool effects. I've got more of that where it comes from, and Ozo will start performing.
Okay, as you see, also just going choo 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 choo. What's the rest of you doing?
Can Ozo make a performance check?
Sure.
Can
Yeah,
the
sure. Go
Eldritch
ahead.
blast give him advantage?
I mean, just make a performance check. That's fine.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna add my Pact the Talisman to this.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking need it. So I need D4. Hey, that's a 4, so 18.
18? Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, an
that's
18.
pretty. That's pretty good. They just like they clap at it. It's like, oh, that's pretty impressive. Seem quite. You enjoy that?
if
Keep everyone busy while you try and find shit. This guy may be it. That's what Wesley was saying. Wesley was saying to Ozo, if you don't knock this off, I'm gonna shove my foot up your ass.
so, just a quick question: do we all understand like what's going on?
Yes. You all
Or
have
do-
this kind of.
okay.
You all have this kind of feeling simultaneously.
Mm.
Oh, well, luckily I trained my magic, so as he will, Ruben will like pull out his hands. Watch as I will make a scorpion appear, and well, he will appear and make a gigantic scorpion.
Oh god. Oh dear.
Oh fuck! there were babies in the show. I didn't do that. I traumatized the kid for life.
You scared your brother.
While this is happening, I'll cast message to Irakeen
Mm-hmm.
and say, sorry, what was I gonna say? That's it. I'll say, can you kind of get your Echo to trade places with him, and maybe we can get the portal?
Hey, Eric, stand up. I was so drunk last night when I came to and that's just because I'm just looking. His performance, his insight, it's all so bad. So this is now become an unwatchable TV show in a hopefully a good way, where he's meant to subtly but really not. Another version of him appears across the set. Can only be 15 feet away. Anyway, that's how I got in. You all thought I was in bed. Aha! And then he will pretend to fall back down into the couch, but he's paying attention to what reaction he got.
People are just kind of murmuring and is a bit confused of the situation and what's kind of what you were intending to do and stuff like that. You do see your clone or shadow is kind of in a miasma in the distance. You can see him. He is there. It's up to you if you want to attempt to swap.
Yeah, he'll do echo teleport to swap places with him, and then when he does, the echo he'll get the echo to start like dancing or something to try and hold as much attention as possible.
While that's going on, Ozo's gonna try and like time it well and say like, I can't have you being drunk here, and shaboo, and he will throw out a spell. It's a magical effect. He's gonna go for a prestidigitation to make it look like Ozo causes the echo teleportation with a prestidigitation.
Okay, I'll say Eric can make a performance check with advantage.
Oh dear.
Hey,
Come on, you got this.
it's got to be something.
You got
Yeah.
this. You got this. You got this. You got this. He's got this.
Oh, it's pretty good. People kind of like that, and that's pretty funny.
You
And
see, this household can't handle drunks. I'm not doing Ozo's voice anymore, but I'm speaking as Ozo. Shaboom! And throws another Eldritch Blast off.
Chaboom.
as you continue going shaboom, and Irikin's kind of dancing around, and there's a bunch of scorpions now, or you've turned in yourself. Is it Ruben? You've turned yourself into a scorpion, or is there a bunch of scorpions?
No, I summoned scorpions with. I will display.
Keep up, Mo.
So does that then mean that real Urikin is now in the wings, as it were?
No. He hasn't transformed himself yet. He's just thrown. So basically, what you guys see is him putting his hand into his kind of robes and then just throw out bugs onto the floor, and a couple of them are just like a bunch of scorpions that are just like just rustling and rolling around, going off the stage and kind of climbing the sofa and whatnot around. While that happens, you hear a ding dong at the door.
Well,
Well, could
Wesley
that
will...
be?
Oh, who knows? And Wesley will open it.
All right, as you
It's you.
as you open it, comes in a very grumpy looking, kind of wearing a fedora. Is one of those. What type of hats are those? Like Peaky Blinder hats? Is that what they were?
Fedora?
No, that's a penny cap, isn't it? Or
Penny cap
It's
or whatever
funny,
it
yeah.
is. One of those cap. He's kind of grumpy looking old man. And he's a granddad. He kind of steps into the show, and as that happens, people start kind of clapping, and here's like, oh, the weather outside's not that great today. What's been going on inside here? I hope you guys not been getting into trouble. I'm quite parched. Hey,
Just the usual, Pops.
yeah. Hey, Uther? And Ugnip, you just kind of turn around. Darling, could you just get me a bit of water, please?
Oh, of course. And he hops off his stool to.
As
grab
you
some
hop
water.
up, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you're slapstick.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all slapstick.
15?
Yep.
15 is enough. As you kind of step off, nothing happens. You get the water, you put it onto the table, and as he puts it on the table, he kind of grabs it and he's like, "Oh, this is hot water, darling. You're trying to burn my mouth."
If I was trying to if I was trying to burn your mouth, I'd fill it from the kettle first. It walks away.
What happens to the guillotine?
Well, it's still there. They seem to be kind of entertained by this, and they're like,
Okay,
what got stuck in her
I'll
knickers?"
I'll message Erikine and then. Wait, what? Ugnip, yeah. Sorry, I thought I'd combined the names at that point. I messaged Erikine, I was like, get the fucking guy. And then Ugnip will be, keep fighting, it seems to be working. Ratings.
Nip's trying to play along with us, even though he looks. Everyone who knows him, he looks fucking stressed right now. But he's just pretending he's undercover right now. So he might not be thinking about boiling a kettle.
I'll message Dante and say, look for the fucking portal back, please, while we try and do something. Your character doesn't seem to be all that involved.
And he's sitting there with a like two glasses of like whiskey on rocks. I'm very involved.
Find the portal.
He looks towards Dante, the old man, and he says, "Son, what do you got on the newspaper today? Isn't it a little too early for getting drunk in the morning? Wait, weren't you drunk at night as well?"
I'll pull off. I'll stand up and like tip back a little bit, pull off my belt and crack it to the ground, and say, "I might be drunk, but I'm still not drunk enough to whip your ass."
There's something strange about this family today. They all got their knickers in a little bit of a twist.
What'd you call me?
What do you mean?
That was
What
a
did I
joke, by the
call
way.
you?
He'll crack the whip at his feet.
hey! What's going on here? And he kind of looks towards the camera, and the camera kind of turns towards you, Dante.
And,
Ose says burn while this is happening, by the way. He just screams burn.
I'll say make an intimidation check, but with disadvantage.
I was gonna say while I'm doing this, I'm not actually doing it just to like for shits and giggles. He's gonna keep cracking his whip on the ground, and as he does it, he's trying to use divine sense, using the whip as like an extension of himself.
Okay. What are
So
you
he's trying to
trying
feel
to
out for the.
divine?
I want to feel out for the portal.
Oh, okay.
I guess I could
So-
just detect magic. That would make more sense.
But where's the fun in that?
I
Yeah.
did detect
Mhm.
magic and couldn't pick up anything about the portal.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get anything when I'm cracking
Well,
the whip? The
yeah,
belt.
you the thing is, one thing that you definitely get is that the anomaly is definitely person in the guillotine. But right now there is no form of a portal as of yet. You don't know how you guys got here. And before there was obviously a portal in the other realm, but in this realm, it doesn't seem like there seems to be a portal. And as you continue to do it, please make a intimidation check with disadvantage. So
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, I've got a +7 on that. That's great. Oh, I'm gonna use an inspiration to balance that out because I don't want a natural 1.
So what did you roll instead?
Uh, uh, 3 for in
10?
yeah, 3 for 10.
It's-
I just
it's
don't want
not-
that natural 1 because I'm scared of what could happen.
you roll
There's no-
again, but again with disadvantage.
Oh,
yeah, I can't see a second roll.
fuck. Okay, you know what? No way you could roll 2 natural 1s in a row, right, Luke?
Fuck off.
But you can roll a natural 2.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
improving.
Twice as high.
As you whip the crowd, you see the guy, the old man, just you're going off the script. He kind of whispers that to you, and as you do continue doing that, you hear the crowd just getting a bit agitated, and just not liking that. As that happens, the guillotine just goes
Hang on,
a little bit
I've got
further
this.
down.
I've got this. Ugnip just looks deadpan at the camera and go, "If he hadn't had ice in that whiskey," and shakes his head. Because lucky, I will never tolerate you putting whiskey and ice together.
Whiskey on whiskey
Yeah, I
on
mean,
rocks is a great
without
thing.
Coke.
Did
Like
Irakin,
straw.
did Irakin manage to switch places with his echo?
Okay, yeah. As you kind of do that, you come off the stage itself. Your echo is there, and you come off, and you're kind of standing next to this person in guillotine, and then you hear another voice saying, "Why did you come off the stage? Get on! What are you doing? This is not part of the script."
I didn't get the script. How do I get you out?
He's not saying
But
that.
I
He's not saying that.
Oh.
Someone else is saying that. It's kind of sourceless around you. Get
Oh.
on the stage now. Don't let the camera see you. Get on the stage now.
I'm standing next to the guy in the guillotine. Does this
Yeah,
appear
you
to
are.
be real? This is actually here.
It's here, and he's just kind of looking up to you, just be like, I think you would need to listen to that voice. Get on the stage now. Please, you're playing with my life.
You can hear him
Just
too.
do the bit.
That's always just me. Okay. And he'll swap places back with the echo, so he's got the opportunity to go back again in the future. So he's on stage with the echoes now beside the guillotine.
All right. Okay. As you get onto the stage, you hear another. You don't even hear a bell. The door just kind of opens, and people begin to. You see this kind of female wearing kind of very very messy hair, and she's got like lipstick on, who seems to be some sort of a person that actually the crowd actually don't like, as they kind of see her kind of come in, and she's like, All right. Listen, I told you this before. And he kind of looks towards who
Did
is it going
anyone
to
drop
look
there?
towards
Yeah,
there?
Discord's fucked for a moment.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said the crowd seems to.
And
Yeah,
then
the
you
crowd,
got cut off.
the crowd seems to not like this person as they boo her in as she enters the door. And she's just kind of like, now listen, all right. I told you once before. I need to be paid for my services, so you need to pay up. And he kind of looks towards Dante.
Can I look back at her and just say, "Does no one knock anymore?"
Ozo will once again say, "Burn."
Uh, listen, all right. I do my job very, very well, so I expect you and and looks towards Wes, your friend here, to pay for what they did to me last night.
Wes, what did you do to her last night?
It could be a very number of things I don't remember tomorrow.
How tall?
I'll have to think forwards.
How tall is this woman? I'm assuming she's quite a bit taller than.
Oh yeah,
Assuming
she's so much taller than you, Agnip. Yeah.
Well, Agnet walks up. You say, maybe you should explain to us all what you did, love. And sort of he just stands in front of her and is looking up at her like that. And
Right, that's the wrong one. Oh wait.
I mean, it works.
Run scene!
roll with it.
Well, dog, why don't you tell him what you did to me last night?
I think I'll tell you exactly what I did after these messages. And I point to the camera.
As you say
And
that,
I cast at the weird camera thing. I cast a bit of prestidigitation to make it look like something weird's happening, and we're like, I'm buying us time. It felt right.
Are you doing like the Nickelodeon slime effect on the
Yeah.
camera?
Yeah.
actually, as you do say that, you do see the camera kind of lower itself kind of down. You begin to hear the crowd kind of murmuring, and you almost feel like the scene has been, kind of cut by you. And as that happens, you hear the old man just kind of walk up to you, Dante, and say, "What was that about? It was a bit off script. You shouldn't be whipping your belt like that. I didn't know you were going to be improvising like that. Should have told me."
Well, you see, you were actually off script.
Mo, while this is happening, I'm going to vortex warp the guy out of the guillotine towards us.
As you focus and you try to use your magic towards a thing, nothing happens. It seems to just preventing you. You hear a sourceless voice. All right, there's one scene left. We'll cut to the bit where Uther, you're going to stab your husband because of what he's done. And at that time, right?
Stab who?
Your husband. You.
Oh, the show is finally gonna get good. Dear God.
Wait,
Finally, something makes sense. I was so confused this entire time.
you mean I'm going to stab someone, right? Like the adopted kid over there, and I'll point at Ruben.
Oh no, Ruben kind of walks in, seeing that the mother is just stabbed the father, and he's going to make a decision there, and decide what's kind of going on, and then obviously, Uggy, you're just going to decide at that point whether you're going to improvise or whether you're going to call 911 or
Yep.
anything.
Irikine has decided he's no longer listening, and he's going to he's going to pull out a hand axe, charge forward, and just try and sever the line between the camera and the guillotine.
Okay, as you as you try to sever the line with I guess you go to the kitchen because you can't find any of your instruments, and you pull out one of the knives, and you begin kind of walking across.
Wait, can I? Is it a real knife? Or is this a prop knife?
As you kidding? It's a prop knife. It's not even a real knife.
He's a he can work.
Yeah, okay. In that case, can I roll athletics or something to charge straight through the guillotine and just dismantle it so it can't kill this guy?
As you approach the guillotine itself and you touch it, you feel this force hit you so hard that it just.
Would you say it rocked him like a hurricane?
It definitely
See,
rocked him like a hurricane. You do take 20 points of force damage as you get thrusted back, not to the point where you fall onto the ground, but you just feel like you're not allowed to get anywhere close or tamper with this. It's some sort of weird reality where things are done by some sort of entertainment, by laughter, by whoever these people are that are around you, and their amusement is keeping this person's life in suspense.
Okay, everyone, we need
Wait,
we need
I think
we need something to show stop.
No, I have a really great idea. Wes, maybe she should stab me. If we
Wait,
entertain
no,
them
am
enough.
I not the husband? I thought I'm being stabbed.
You're
Wait,
the
I
neighbor,
thought I
right?
was getting stabbed.
Oh, am I?
You said you're the
You said you're the
neighbor.
neighbor.
Oh, right. Sorry.
He's the good dad. I'm the correct mother in this.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hold on.
me and the
So-
Birdman there are married.
How am I your child?
Because you're a bird child.
Yeah.
We
I'm
adopted
4
you.
times taller than.
Just because you got bigger than me doesn't mean I can't still kick your ass.
I'll pinch Ruben's little cheek and I'll go, "Aren't you just a chip off the old block?"
Okay, everybody, we need to
Nothing like-
figure out. We need
nothing
to
like my-
save the man in the guillotine. I don't
Okay,
have my
okay,
magic.
No, Wes.
do
that's,
we?
That's what I'm trying to say. Is Wes? I think we have to go. I think we have to entertain them enough that eventually they let us free.
Yeah, we
I don't
need to
think there's
make a good, fitting, emotional ending for this show. Otherwise, it will keep on going forever. I think.
Okay.
Wes,
I've got an
Wes,
idea.
you can trust me. I have.
The
I have
show
a good
needs
idea.
to end. It can't be a cliffhanger. It can't be some big story that they can keep putting on stage forever, or we'll never leave. It needs to.
Okay, yes, the theatre. I've got it.
Wes,
Theatre.
Wes,
I've got it.
will you trust me?
No, but sure, go for it.
No, but yes.
Okay, perfect. Just
The ultimate improv. No, but yes.
Okay.
hopefully I don't die, and I'll go back to. When are we going back to from commercial break?
We're going
got-
back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're live.
Okay,
The scene
I've got-
kind of opens up. The rest of you who are not in the scene are kind of are behind the door, waiting and listening into the situation. And you see Dante kind of in the middle of this room, kind of looking towards Agnip at the moment, who has a knife in their hand. And scene.
Agnip has the knife.
Yeah.
Okay. That's thrown me off actually because I thought this other woman was still going to be there.
No, she's not there.
Oh fuck! Okay, it skipped ahead. It's like, okay, right. Okay. Wait, okay. It's like, how could you? That tart.
We were
Don't
on
you
a
call
break.
her a tart?
Fine.
She was
I'll call her-
beautiful.
Fine. I'll call her what she is then. A whore.
Wait, Dante will reach up and slap Ugnip across the face. You're a tart.
As you're in mid sentence.
And he'll like he'll try to put the knife into his armpit.
It's like,
Make a
Oh!
sleight of hand check.
me or him? Because
you're the one
I've
that's
got a
having-
plus. I've got a +9. Can I help him?
I have a +9 too. So
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
say.
expertise.
Yeah. Make it with advantage.
oh, okay then. Yeah, we're helping each other out with this.
Come on, please.
I'm
We've
very
got an
annoyed nobody
inspiration.
Yeah, but
friends during this.
I'm proud of
You
us.
see
Yeah.
the prop blood gets crushed in between the kind of armpit area as blood gets splattered across the shirt that Dante was wearing. Dante make a performance check.
And like as the blood, like he'll reach for the blood packet and put some of it in his mouth, and just like very anime style, just lots of blood, more than like humanly possible should, just splurts out of his mouth, and he'll walk forward. He'll reach for Ruben's shoulder and go, "I'm sorry, I always missed your games, bud."
I thought
Daddy
I was not in
loves
the
you.
scene yet. I
He's not in
thought
the
I
scene
was
yet.
supposed
He's
to
not
get
in
there
the scene
later.
yet.
Fuck!
Like,
I'll crawl on the floor and I'll reach for like where if Ruben's got like a room door or whatever,
Yeah.
I'll put like a handprint on the door. Daddy
And
loves you, Ruben.
You know what? Ruben will start to walk in. Mom, Dad, I need help. I have these 2 girls that I wanted to ask out from the prom, and now I have 2 dates at the same time. What should I do? What's going on here?
That line read.
I have to stay in character. I have to,
What the hell? Ruben, what? You? Oh no! And I run up to Dante. I run up to Dante, and breathe, damn it, breathe!
do the CPR thing, Mom.
I'm trying.
His tongue's sticking out.
Dante.
Damn it! And it's
Here,
not enough. So it's
Irakeen from
jumping on his
behind the,
chest.
the face of it. Is this going to affect my rent?
Dante. Dante.
Not hitting.
Dante, make a death saving throw.
What?
Huh?
Okay.
You
Oh,
die
well,
on
let me
stage.
go-
You die in real life.
Well, let me go ahead and lose all 118 points of my health.
Hold on. I have an idea. Don't worry. I've got a couple of things that will make
Oh,
sure
shoot,
that
that
I
should've
also have a brilliant idea for this. I got this.
Oh,
You resurrected.
you're alive.
I start jumping on his chest.
Your eyes kind of wince open a little bit. Agrip, you see him. He seems to be just like his eyes a little open. Seems to be okay.
I lean in, pretend I'm not quite. Have I realized he's actually really badly hurt?
No, he just looks like
Okay, I'm
prop
not-
blood and stuff.
Right. Okay. I lean down and I go, "You're doing great," and I start.
Can I just do one more thing, and I'll whisper back, Ugnip, forgive me. And I'm gonna grab his face and then reach in for a kiss.
Okay.
Ugnip starts like bird flapping, and then stops and
He'll go out for a breath of air. He'll go, I love you, you bird bastard. And he'll go for another kiss.
flapping again, and then he just goes, and he just kind of thinks, "Damn it!" Grabs you by the head as well and goes in for it as well.
They start cheering very, very loud. And at this point, you see the lights beginning to dim and dim down. And all of a sudden, the camera kind of closed down. You see the visages of the people beginning to kind of disappear and dissipate in the distance. The guillotine kind of rises up as the thing that he was tied to unshackles itself, and he pushes it over, and he's just like, "Oh, thank you.
You owe us big time.
Yes.
We need to get out here before a new show starts. Where's the exit?"
Out.
The door?
No. Okay.
Irakeen,
we can
make a new
keep, we
door.
can keep looking.
I'm going to make a door.
Do you make a door?
So, well, we could. If there is an actual door we could walk through, is there not? The one that
There
people
is.
keep coming in and out.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
Anakin will just go and open that as
Okay.
option one.
Yeah. As you
Irakeen, I
open,
didn't
as
say
you
use
open
the door. I said, "Make a door."
as you open the door, there is a slight corridor that leads to the darkness.
This looks like a winner. Where's my spear?
I'm sure
Uh,
it'll come
I'm
to us.
sure. I'm sure Endless Oblivion will be better than another one of those.
The guy just starts running into the darkness.
All right, Cat.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yep, we're going after him.
All right.
Oh,
As you
and
continue-
Dante. We're never going to speak this again.
Oh, absolutely not. And he'll just he'll grab what he thinks is like the whiskey, and
Dante,
he'll gargle
Dante,
it, and then
you're a married man. Shame on you.
I never tell my family anything.
Actually, wait, no, this reminds me. I'm sorry, but I think in about 2 years' time this does accidentally come up. For the simple fact, yes. So while we're running out, I'll grab this. I have this Bloodstone. I've already explained how I got blood from it for Erikine. However, I think during a family argument, I'm just there for some reason, and if this accidentally gets brought up and you get slapped, I pull blood from it. That's the story, and I put the Bloodstone back. Anyway, let's find this fucking portal.
Before we leave, one more time for the studio audience, I'm gonna pants Wes and then start running.
If it's also possible, Ruben will try to find a copy of what we just created.
Oh no!
First edition, Blu-ray edition of this, whatever this show was. I want to keep this for later.
Fair enough.
Oh no!
As you grab the transcript of this play that you just did, you grab your stuff, you start heading into the darkness, and eventually, as you run through, you all see each other kind of disappear from sight, and then you all feel like this endless fall, like you're drifting before you all end up into the room once again, into the wizard's tower, where you see the gentleman that you saved. But before you could even speak to him or say anything, the Morderon just pops him out of existence, and you see that the portal behind you closes as you have now resolved another one.
Was that worse than the singing?
Yes.
Worse, this was like the best experience of my life so far. This was amazing.
It was absolutely the worst.
Okay, we need to take you to the theatre more often, Ribbon.
Like, can we go back in that one? I really want to do that one again.
No, we can take you to the theatre.
You must hurry. Wes,
Hurry.
I cannot hold.
It's fine, don't worry, don't worry.
Anyone longer.
All right, next one. Let's go.
Yellow.
Yellow?
Sure, yellow.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, it is.
Yellow.
Yellow. All right. As you all jump in through the yellow one, as you fly through, you find yourself going through a portal before landing into this deep, deep jungle. The size of plants and leaves around you are colossal. You feel minute in this entire place. You have nowhere to go, and the dirt around you, like a mold of kind of brown stone and rock. Sorry?
Please tell me we're not in Madam Web.
No, I haven't even seen that movie.
Right.
However, you as you kind of land, you see something coming rustling from between the blades of this thick glass. As you do, you see an ant. This ant is wearing some sort of strange armament, and he turns and looks towards you, and he's like, "Are you friend or foe?" And as his mandibles kind of click, you kind of understand him, and then you kind of look at each other, and you realize you're not
Oh my god.
humanoids anymore. You're all
we're in
insects.
Bud's life. Does anyone remember Bud's life?
Yes.
So,
Okay.
tell me one by one, what type of bug are you?
I'm a beautiful butterfly. That's not the right voice. I haven't seen Bud's life in a long while.
Ozo needs to be the colourful, beautiful butterfly.
Yes, that was Ozo saying that. That's why the voice sounded wrong. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm dead.
So, what's to go first? What type of insect are you?
Ozo's a bee.
Ozo is a bee.
Oh, no, sorry, Ozo's a butterfly.
Ozo's a butterfly.
Just because we already established the canon. That means
Bronte will
Ozo's a
be,
flying ski.
I'll go for it. I'll be the praying mantis.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'm, always
Because you
praying.
want to eat your partner's head off.
That's
He wants to be
No,
eaten, he's the male
I-
one.
that's-
Oh,
Exactly.
I was gonna say I'm the male.
Hey, I don't judge. I judge.
Are you a ladybug?
To make
on,
things
man.
easy, I will
Well.
become a what's it called? A scorpion.
Okay, you just turns into a scorpion. Fair enough.
Wesley will be. Sorry, for some reason my brain's just going to Pokemon. So Wesley will be a Metapod.
You're going to be a cocoon.
Yes.
Like-
Yes, that's what the Metapod is.
I'll pick a better bug Pokemon. Give me 1 moment. I just need to search up a Pokedex.
If Irakeen is not a really big rhinoceros beetle, I don't know what's
That's-
wrong with
I'm
him.
literally looking at that right now, thinking that looks horrifying. So it's it's a kind of a giant scarab rhinoceros beetle. Yeah.
All right,
Um,
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, no, Wesley's gonna be a sort of cipher, but like legally distinct.
What's a cipher?
So Cypher is a Pokemon, and it's a bug-type Pokemon, which is allowed because it's an insect. Don't fight me on this.
Well,
I
Sorry,
went and
that's
looked up.
false swipe.
I went
I'm
to
looking-
look up. I've looked up.
Why
one
didn't I just look up insects?
Right, I've looked up one I am. I was looking at black and white insects, and I found one as a kind of beetle.
Well, there are no wizard insects, strangely enough, so I can't really think of much.
Oh, you want to be a scyther? The
Yeah.
ones with the blades.
Yeah, I'll be
okay.
that.
Okay.
That's
okay, sure.
that's what Wesley looks like. A Pokemon.
You're like a
A
like
bug.
a praying
It's a bug
mantis.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, 2 praying mantises. All right,
Shit.
that's not fine.
Sorry.
I'll
Sorry,
leave your
just,
head
I
off
saw
first.
that look. I saw that look. I can't judge you.
What about
I
ugly?
am I was looking at black and white insects. I am a longhorn beetle called a banded alder borer.
What the fuck is that?
It's a small beetle with very long antenna, which kind of mimics what Ugnip's sort of little yellow eyebrow bits are.
Okay.
He's also like black and white bands all over his body.
Yeah. And then
He's a
you've got
really small
Cat,
beetle.
who's actually turned into like a white caterpillar.
Oh no! Oh no!
Who else is left? Is that everyone?
I think that's everyone.
All right. As you stand there, he kind of looks towards you. He has, you see that he's quite formidable looking ant.
Holding up my claw hand. We are friendly. Weirdly, I'll say in a weirdly, somewhat intimidating way because of the fucking claw hands. I'll say, we are friendly. Have you seen anyone weird? We're trying to fix some stuff.
We look down at ourselves and say,
More weird. Someone out of place.
I don't know.
We're tourists,
Really,
if
what-
that helps.
Well, there's no tourists in war. Do you understand? You're either here to fight against the ants, or you help to terminate the termites.
We're...
"Oh, it's ants, not Bugs Life."
Oh shit, I haven't seen that.
It's okay.
I'm gonna
Sylvester
tell you,
Stallone will be
it
here in a
ends
minute.
badly for both.
Oh, really?
Okay?
Yeah.
Really?
Is
I
that
haven't
not?
seen it.
Is he's the weirdly buff?
God,
Oh, it's Sylvester Stallone's one.
Sylvester
Weaver.
I've never seen it.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
what is it? You must. They've taken our king.
I thought you had a queen.
We have a queen, but she has a specific. I wouldn't say he's more like a prince. He's a special prince.
Oh, it's his son?
We're all the queen's son,
No, he's a
but he's a special one.
prince.
Oh, the favorite. Okay.
He's just a wee baby. Help!
Oh,
I swear if this is going to be the singer prince, then I'm gonna lose my mind.
can I do a nature check because the king and his base is a drone that does nothing. They're not actually that important. I know that in real life, but it does Ugnip with the 16.
Yeah, it's more of a prince. It's not a king. I said that wrong.
Got you. That's fine. Okay, so, fellow arthropods, huddle up. So,
Oh, just
We need
just
to-
1 second. And Eric can go and see if he can produce his echo and what it looks like.
Yep, it hovers with you all. Whoever has a fly speed based on the insect that you've collected have fly speeds now.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
And-
Cypher can't use fly. That's general Pokemon knowledge despite its wings.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
flying,
So, you hear the hovering of your
It's-
large wings appear as like a form of your clone as well. Before it kind of just sits there.
Oof.
Right. Well, that's weird.
Question.
Glad it worked.
Is the prince new to the realm? Is that a weird question to ask?
You know, she just announced him just yesterday.
Does he
But
seem
somehow-
like he doesn't want to be here?
He's just a baby.
Okay, shit.
Okay, that might be it. That might be what we're looking for.
Look,
No,
I
what
was
we're
being
looking for.
chased by termites. Oh no, they're here! Ah! And all of a sudden, you just see.
You know what? If you set these termites will say,
my
as his
God.
head gets ripped off by this termite, this bug just gets flung everywhere. As the termite kind of looks towards you, you see it's about to attack you before you hear more ants come out from nowhere, and they hear, he got Sylvester, get him! And all these ants start kind of grabbing onto this termite and starts kind of poking and stabbing this termite as they kind of continue to fight along. It seems that they're handling it, or maybe not. You could potentially help, or you could just move on ahead.
I think we move on ahead.
Yeah,
like,
I think-
this.
yeah, that's
we don't
the
wanna,
best.
this is their war. We don't want to get involved in this because that could just end badly for us all. Let's go.
All right, as you wade through all these kind of long grasses, running, the camera kind of zooms out, but you only move like a very teensy-wincy amount of space before it kind of opens up into this kind of wide area. And in this kind of footprint that you see onto the ground, you see a massacre of bugs, termites and ants going at each other, colliding. There is bloodsheds and stuff like that. It is horror, but you have to manage to kind of pass through and weave through. This is going to be a skill check for you guys to kind of either avoid getting attacked by either parties. So we will say, what would be this? I think
I
this
mean,
would be
clearly it's a charisma check for Ozai, isn't it? And clearly it's an intelligence check for Wesley. Clearly.
Ozai?
Ozo.
Ozai would have no problem with this. Problem's gone.
Actually,
I was-
the Netflix version would have a problem because he's a good father instead of a ruthless dictator, apparently. I haven't seen the show.
No,
Wait.
like the adaptation is way worse. That guy is even
okay.
more of an asshole.
I haven't seen it yet.
He's pretty worse in the live action.
Okay.
But anyway, we'll come back to that after the game. As you kind of go along, I'll say you can either go through this kind of stealthily, try to kind of move through it thing, or you could potentially try to go through rapidly, where I would say you would all have to make a acrobatics check, so you can decide how you want to kind of approach this.
Who has shit stealth? Because I can do enhanceability.
Oh wait, I can try this.
Good news, acrobatics and stealth are both dex based. So equally
I can do this, hopefully. Maybe.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Can I cast spells as being a scorpion? I have no idea.
You click a couple of things, and your magic comes out. What do you cast?
Pass without this traces will be cast around us for an hour.
Okay, as you do, your presence is it's kind of the opposite effect. A scorpion has just entered the field and everyone is scared of you. So they don't really want to get too close to you. So we'll assume that everyone else kind of huddles around you as you kind of move along. So yeah, make me a group stealth check with your plus 10.
It's like a group intimidation check, but yeah, let's do it. Stealth, here we go.
Oh my god. 16.
Oh no.
I've been rolling like
was-
no.
So it was about to land on the nat 20, but it hit the top of my screen and dropped down to an 8.
Great. Yeah. But we have a plus 10.
That's the 2 fails. though, isn't
Doesn't
it?
matter. There's 2 critical failures in a group.
Yeah, that's 2 each. That's 4 fails.
That's okay. That's
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I'll
We
say-
got how many fails? That's all right.
Can I roll?
It's-
Should I roll?
Hold on a
Cat?
second.
You guys have one
What-
inspiration left, by the way, so if someone can use that.
What was the DC here?
It wasn't really too high. It was like 15.
Do we have armor on? If we normally wear heavy armor, do we still have heavy armor on or no?
You do feel
That's a
like your carapaces are what you have type of armor that you would potentially wear as well.
Fuck.
So you are a very
Disadvantage.
armored up mantis. Yeah.
Right. Does
Chonky boy.
does Ruben or Ugnet want to take the last inspiration for this?
Like I have disadvantage, so yeah.
Shall I do it to try
Yeah.
and undo
Yeah.
a double failure?
Do it.
Oh, very good, very good. Okay, I'll cancel out one of them.
Dice give it, taketh away.
Zero.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still 4. So with this 4, I'll say it's 4 dice. That kind of makes sense. You all take 4 damage. I'll say 28 points of bludgeoning damage. Each as you kind of run through this kind of way, termites' bodies slamming into you. You see, arrows and spears that are like little sticks in the, getting thrown around, piercing you and attacking you. But you manage to kind of wade through all of this, and eventually, where's the music gone? It stopped playing. Eventually,
How much damage was it?
28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
All right. And eventually you find yourself kind of going through this kind of termite infested tree, this bulging kind of tree that has been kind of dug out or whatever, or swelled up by probably termites. And as you enter through the hole, you do see like little eggs that have maybe been planted kind of around. Which have not been hatched just of yet. As you kind of slowly go through these, and eventually you find yourself in this huge chamber. And in this huge chamber, you do see something large in the distance moving, and what seems to be in its kind of looking down close to, he hasn't attacked or harmed it as of yet, is this colossal, like huge termite. It's proportionally bigger than, it's like Godzilla size, right? It's huge termite, just looking down upon what seems to be a very small humanoid child. In this distance you can't actually see it, but he is surrounded with swarms of termites, kind of looking. Imagine they're all just kind of looking towards this humongous termite and just kind of praying towards it, or
How far away is the child?
I will say. I'll say
From us.
maybe about 200 feet.
I can see where you're
Perfect.
going with this. That's
Perfect.
exactly what I'm always trying to do.
So, and you said our magic was working, and we just need to get the child and the moose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's 200 feet away. The
Mhm.
child.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Wesley seen the child. Does it look out of place?
I mean, it just looks like it's on a kind of surface. Yeah.
Vortex warp at 6th level is 210 feet. So I vortex warp the child towards us.
You vortex warp the child towards you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's 210 feet.
Oh,
I feel like
he's
we're
got
gonna
a
have to
look on
start
his face like
running.
he knew that was going to happen.
God, he did not know that was coming.
I mean, you already started doing magic, or you think I'm not going to do anything else?
Why the hell would you think I'd take more?
Counterspell, 9th level.
May I, if you'd allow me to? Again, this is a bit bullshit, so you could easily tell me no. Could I, if this is as big as you say it is, could I cast? No, it's. I don't think I've got the range for it actually. No, I don't. How tall is this beast? How far away is its head?
I mean, his head. Oh God, his head is. Well, I'll throw you on a map so you guys can
How's,
see it.
it's just how's your Pythagoras? It's 200 plus whatever tall it is.
See, the thing is, I want to cast daylight, but on its at its head, so it's like, oh my god, I can't see a thing for at least
Oh, it's
briefly, which is a
It's
bullshit
a
thing. to do.
Baracus special. Is what it is.
Yeah, but it's a 60 feet range, so
I'm just wasting this 6th level spell, aren't I? Just like the Disintegrate last game.
Do you have a flying? Do you have a flying speed, Andy?
No, Ozzy
whatever,
does.
whatever the hell you are.
Where is it? Ah, there it is.
No, I don't have flying speed because despite having wings, Cypher can't learn fly.
Does Andy's weird stripy thing that would freak me out? Does that have a flying speed?
well, Ugnip can't fly, so
Ozo's a bit
No,
a
but
beautiful
if your bug
Yeah.
has a flying speed, wouldn't you?
Ozo
Mo
can
said that
fly.
if you already had a
Oh.
flying speed, then you could fly. But
I thought. Never mind. I thought suddenly I was a flying tank. That would have been funny. Never mind.
A flying scorpion inbound. Watch it.
Why is this not working? Hold up, sorry, I'm just
It
trying
will be
to...
so freaking scary. Like when I
That's-
think about it.
Ah, there we go.
That's nightmare fuel.
Terrifying.
Scorpion with
Erupt.
wings.
erupt from the scorpion's back in a shower of gore, and it starts flying off. It's, oh no! It's like, you know what I imagine it'd be like in the one of the earlier sort of Doctor Who Return episodes with Chris Eccleston, where he sees the Dalek, what he thought was the last Dalek, and then
Yes.
you get some stairs. It's like, well, they can't do stairs, and no, these ones can fly.
Well, actually, they was able to do it since the 80s. There was another Dalek special. There was last Dalek story in the Classic Who era where the Daleks actually go up a stair. However,
God.
nobody remembers that story because it was Classic Who.
Okay.
Well, that's an alarmingly familiar-looking small child.
I don't like looking at this.
Oh,
No, I don't. No, I'm gonna just move the screen away. I don't want to see it.
Where are we?
Mo. Rude.
As you focus on your magic and you try to extend it to kind of grasp the child, it begins to pull it, but it seems like it's on this kind of sticky surface.
Okay.
And as it tries to get pulled with your magic, you see
I'm
like
sorry.
this sticky surface
I'm
is
sorry.
keeping it in place.
I can hear Luke's brains pouring
Does
out of his ears.
Why?
Does
the
he,
fuck?
does he keep his spell slot at least?
Make a fate roll.
Who, me or him?
Him, of course.
I'm trying, Luke. I'm trying.
Don't ask me why, but I know that hot water doesn't work. Don't ask me why.
Is it break time soon, by the way, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 9.
13? You said high, right?
I always do high.
Okay. Yeah, your spell, I think before you even think, you get this inkling sensation before you even cast, kind of feel, you're kind of sampling the spell itself, and then you kind of realize that there is kind of strange magic in the air as well. Yes, you guys have magic, but then you should realize that things around you also have magic too. And with that knowing, you decide and think about what plans and how you are going to approach this to try to save this child that you see in this distance, this anomaly. And as that happens, we will go on a break and then come back to see what these bunch of bugs do in this situation. So don't go anywhere.
I have a plan.
He has a plan. We're gonna come back to it.
I have a plan.
Okay, we'll see you guys in a bit. See you in a bit. Bye. Alright, welcome back. We have just come back to the scene where the party, who are now bugs, are looking into a cavern where there is a colossal termite, probably a queen of some sort, who has a strange looking humanoid child in her grasp on this kind of sticky surface, and around her are an army of swarms of termites that look to her as the war wages on outside between ants and termites. But the bugs here, the bug crew are looking to do something, and we're about to find out what that is. So take it away.
Ozo, flying up slightly, will say to everyone in a big booming voice, press the digitation to make it boom more. Friends, allies, other non-ant loving creatures, we have just escaped the battlefield. This is in Ozo's voice, I'm not doing it, by the way, just what to you all. And we now all... Is it thaumaturgy?
Don't worry about it. Keep
It's
going.
thaumaturgy.
Can
yeah.
I not?
Keep going.
Can I not?
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep
Don't
rolling,
stop.
keep
Just
rolling.
keep going, bro.
Okay.
Keep going.
We all, however, need backup. Outside, the ants are waging war. They shouldn't win, but with your all support, we can move on. Take this land. And I'll do an inspiring speech as Ozo.
Very inspiring.
Come along,
As you
everybody!
say that, you see the termites on the floor look towards you, and then this large termite with a bulbous kind of butt kind of looks towards you, and at a moment you see that one of the kind of bulges on her bag pops, and another termite kind of comes out of it, and you look towards it. Looks towards you, and with its bulbous, with its booming voice, you hear it say, "My children, dinner is served. Eat it. Sustain yourself, so that we can destroy and vanquish the ants outside."
Could I whisper something to Ruben?
Sure, go ahead.
Ruben, can you make yourself look like her? The big one. But prettier, maybe. More attractive?
Oh my god. Are we gonna queen?
More alluring?
Donkey and Dragon this. Donkey and Dragon this.
Just to make it not awkward for Ruben, I myself cannot turn it, but I believe I might possess
Ozo can. Ozo can.
Like I have a copy of it, this Queen's.
No way, he's also got
Queen
polymorph.
somewhere.
Ozo has polymorph.
Excellent.
Well, he will lose his intelligence, though.
That's true.
Shit.
I don't have a high intelligence anyway, so
You'll
let's
see
go.
this glorious specimen of a female termite. Who cares? Come on.
Can you make something like that, then?
Can we?
Like, what is the CR rating of this termite? Like,
But
It
there's got to be
depends.
limits. There's a limit to how big polymorph can make you.
Just
And this has got to be what challenge rating would this be? Because you can't go past 8.
how big a termite? How big a termite could you become?
But she's also a termite. She's just a termite queen. Like,
Yeah,
like technically, I've now seen this termite, so I can turn into this termite, but I don't know what the CR rating is of this termite.
It's above 4. So I think
Shit.
your rating
wait.
is highest is 4, right? It's
is
either
half your level rounded up, right?
No,
Mm,
it's
yeah.
well, yeah, but it's T-Rex. This is as far as it goes.
Right, let's see. Druid of the Moon for 4. What level are we again?
11.
Someone give me one of your levels quickly. Then I can.
take my energy.
Sure. Take one of Ozo. No, don't.
Yeah.
I think that's the only reason he has polymorph.
I think Ruben would understand that him trying to transform into this creature it's if this was a humanoid world, that would be considered as not a beast but a monstrosity.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Yeah,
Right.
okay.
Okay.
Rats.
But you're insects.
Okay.
Good idea.
But good idea.
I've
How enlarged can we make?
Okay, guys, I've got an idea.
Hmm.
It's just crazy enough to work.
Say you have ideas.
It's just crazy enough to work. Do I
Spit
go?
it out.
My headphones died. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, I have an idea, and it's just crazy enough to work.
I
Okay.
love it.
So I just want to know: should they do single target or multi-target?
What are you doing?
Everything.
Every fucking thing. Okay. 6th level fireball
Oh no!
on the queen.
I'm assuming this thing was ordering her
Your
kids to attack it, right?
6th level fireball on the queen, which has the baby. You're gonna kill the baby?
Okay.
Can you just kill as
Somebody-
many of everything
Somebody
else
make a
as
new
possible?
plan. Somebody make a new fucking plan.
Help us make a path, damn it! I think they're gonna attack us.
Okay.
Okay,
We
here's my
watch-
new plan, and I will cast Summon Draconic Spirit, assuming that if we are this small that it will become a gigantic creature, hopefully.
Ooh.
That's better than my plan.
Interesting.
Like I said, leave it to the druid. Leave it to the druid.
What size is it normally?
It should say somewhere.
It's large.
Large,
Draconic
large
spirit,
dragon.
Large. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can find you what it turns into.
Oh, for goodness sake. This is going to be hilarious.
Okay, this is better than my
Next
plan. Thank you, Alters. I don't have good plans. We know this. I don't know why I
Just
made
tried
an
to
intelligence
fireball the
caster.
baby.
Yeah, but you constantly keep saying I have a plan. We assume
Because-
that. Yeah.
Because
At some
I'm
point
scared.
at some point we should just ask, is it a good plan? And you'll probably be like,
No,
oh no.
It's never going to
I'm
be
gonna,
a good plan.
I'm
Then
gonna get a
start
shot
with
glass.
that.
I'm gonna get a shot glass,
No, it's
and it's gonna
not
say,
going to be.
it's gonna say, I've got a plan, Luke.
Oh god.
There's a
Well,
hole in the bottom of it.
Yeah. Okay, there is a flaw in every single plan I make for the simple fact I don't make good plans.
Alright, let
So-
me drop you guys.
I think I've said to you all that whenever we play D&D, it's just my intrusive thoughts.
Well, this is interesting. On
Yeah.
the upside, I'm probably going to reach something during this fight.
Something, surely. It's a target.
Oh wait, I got something for this as well. Now I think about it.
Who's got chain lightning?
Where are you summoning your dragon?
Oh, it's the dragon. Oh, that's clever.
Ah, yeah, nice. Yeah, just right in front of me.
Can you give me
I want to
access
write it if
Ozo?
possible.
Do you want to write it? Okay, you can summon it underneath you. I'd allow that.
He's pissing off
Nice.
again.
Let me just see if I can give you access to it. What's
Wait, I can do this. It fits.
why can I not
This
give
is a scorpion riding a dragonfly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing I've seen a scorpion do.
What is
I once saw
your-
a scorpion turn into a penguin. Have
When
you never
you're
played
awake.
Mortal Kombat? That's what
No.
happens.
I was a
Yeah,
Street
is
Fighter
that-
man.
No, so Scorpion for some reason he turns into a penguin. Not the ice guy.
Maybe if I
Yeah,
just
no,
Sub-Zero.
So
No,
Scorpion, the little hellspawn who goes with his chains, come here, get over here, and then
Yep.
goes, "Rah," and burns your itch on fire, turns into a penguin.
A penguin that lays explosive eggs. What's wrong with that?
Makes
Sure,
sense.
It's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Thing is, one of the other characters who isn't Scorpion themed.
Can you
guess what he
control it?
turns into? Scorpion.
Of course.
Can you move it?
Sub.
Yeah, I can move it now. Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Can you give me Ozo, Mo, while you're at it?
Ozos.
Also, Sub-Zero, he turns into a penguin, a polar bear, which makes sense, but not Scorpion.
So he is a penguin.
Yeah, I've done it now. I think I've done
I
it.
assume, yeah,
Is it move?
yeah, it's there.
Is there?
It's good enough.
Alright. Yeah, you guys can, I guess, stand wherever you wish to be placed in front of the line, and we'll roll a bit of an initiative to see what's kind of going on in front of you. Did someone just do a side? Oh no, I missed that.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, let me delete that. Okay. Yes, you may roll for initiative. You will always, all of you will always go first. At the end of the line, it will be the termite's turn.
Why do I have a +8?
I do have a +8.
I don't know. Oh, intelligence. I can add my talent intelligence to to initiative
Nice.
because time magic.
Fair
And you like stuff.
enough. All right. You see, as the termites begin to start moving kind of towards you, it is Agni, your turn.
Crossbow. This thing, right? And you know what? No, the one here.
All right. Oh, it's a wee fella.
Well, hopefully be an ex-wee fella.
No, it's about Ross's wee fella.
25.
25 definitely hits, and instead of a crossbow, you go and this bug spit just goes flying towards the swarm as it hits the bugs, and as it does, please roll for damage.
Okay.
I'm assuming you're hitting this one.
This one here.
This one. All right. 10 points of damage, and it does take 10 points of damage. You see a few of the termites there in that little swarm kind of fly off as they continue to kind of scurry towards you.
Right, there's just something I'm checking here. I've hit when you hit this favored foe, when you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favored enemy for 1 minute. And does that display it?
Just to double check, enemy feature, favorite foe. Does that mean all of them are favorite foe, or only just that specific one?
I'm assuming it's that specific one. The first time in each of your turns you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase that damage to 1d6. So I've hit it, I'm using favored foe on it, and I'm concentrating on using favored foe. So I'll roll a d6 for some extra damage.
Yeah.
5.
5 points of damage? Okay. Looks pretty good. Yeah.
God,
It seems like there's only like 7 termites left in there.
What?
So it's like a little swarm of termites that are coming towards you.
Oh Christ, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm riding on Cat's back. So with 2 attacks.
Caterpillar, you mean?
Sure. Whatever you say. God fucking damn it. I forgot there was a caterpillar. Where's the attack action for Beast of the Land? It's I think it's a d20 plus 7.
All right.
So
Wait, have I not put this in order? Let me just descending. Yeah, that's better.
Just change that up. Roll. 18.
18 hits.
Outstanding. Because I ran... because I charged at least 20 feet straight ahead, the target can take an extra d6 of damage on top of the damage I'm going to do, and then has to make a strength saving throw. I don't know if that applies to a swarm, though.
No, it doesn't, no. It can't be.
Okay, fair enough.
Can't be knocked prone.
Do I still get the extra d6 of damage, slashing damage, though?
I think so, yeah. But you just can't knock them prone.
That's fine. So, one maul is the attack, 1d8 plus 2 plus proficiency bonus, so it would be plus 6.
Okay.
So that's an extra 4 on 11 damage.
11 points of damage, and as you ride upon Caterpillar, you see it as it gets there. It extends itself up, and then just crushes the little termites underneath it as the swarm perishes.
Outstanding. Everyone, clear a path forward! And because I used one of my attack actions to use Caterpillar to attack, she does get a second attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's since I leveled up, that's what I get.
Nice.
So another d20 plus 7. 22.
That hits.
Outstanding. Got the closest thing for beasts to land every time. Here we go.
Erikin, you're next.
Ooh, maximum damage there.
10
so that
points
is
of damage.
14 because that's only a +2. It should be a
Oh.
+6. And
See? Huh?
to be real pain in the neck, my bonus action. No, I used my bonus action favorful. Never mind. Carry on.
All right, and as Caterpillar and Bugnip go ahead into the fight, Erikin, it is your turn. You know
Okay,
what? Erikin, you're big, so here you go. Then you're bigger now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Erikin's. Oh, it doesn't look like his dad. It just looks like an old, an old battered version of this beetle.
Yeah.
Is also there. So if he's there, say, then we'll charge forward. Have we got the same movement speed at this size
Yeah.
on these maps?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, I think.
Yeah.
5.
Just,
yeah.
yeah.
Run away.
These
10.
points are in the wrong squares.
That's right, motherfucker. 15. 20. 20. God, this is weird. 25. 25. 30. Good. Right. And I heard something about swarms. We're running swarm rules.
Yes, they are swarms. They are swarm rules.
Grand.
Why are they moving?
And because they're bugs and it's creepy. From here, Irakin will rage.
All right.
Which I guess means he goes up on his hind legs and makes this weird, uncomfortable, screechy noise. As his father beetle does the same, but it's silent and weird. It's like looking in a hazy blue mirror. And Irakin will attack first this guy to his left.
Yes.
With Are we still using the stats for the weapons, or
Yes,
what are
yes,
these
yes.
unarmed strikes?
No, weapon stats, but it's just coming out of your insect forms. So however you want to kind of portray that,
Okay,
you can flavor it. That's how you
Fine.
want.
Why not? First roll is a natural 1.
Oh dear.
Yes,
Okay, carry
so
on.
he
It's a miss.
completely whiffs. Second one, 17 to hit,
That hits.
or oh my god, 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. All right. 10 bugs
then-
crushed.
Then the Echo version of Irakin will do this up on its hind legs again and take an extra attack, inexplicably, all on its own, as it unleashes its own incarnate rage.
Mhm.
25 to hit.
That hits. Which one are you hitting? Top one? Oh, the one on the side.
Yes,
Top one.
the top
Okay.
one. It's 11 damage to this motherfucker.
Okay. All right.
Then Irakin will action surge and take another 2 swings.
All right.
Is this thing is still here?
This one? Yeah.
Yep. Die. On 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
12 damage. Oh, are these things at wait? No, 14. Sorry, it's adding the rage automatically. That's fabulous.
No, 14 points of damage, and with that, it is crushed, squished.
Then he turns to the one to his north.
That hits.
17 to hit. Ooh, 17 damage.
Oh, that's pretty hefty. Still alive.
And incarnate, or the Echo again will raise up on its hind legs and kind of come crushing back down and swing at this one here.
You attack the top
18.
one first. Just remember that.
Yeah,
You attack
18
yeah.
to hit,
But you're attacking this one now.
and yes, this one now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that hits. 17.
17 damage.
Nice. All right.
That is the end of it. And he'll can I shout? Yes, I can shout back to Wes and Ozo and anyone back there. So, we can forge a path if you can pull us out, and stay behind us.
All right. And with those
and we'll,
words,
keep swinging away, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. So as the camera shifts to Ozo.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
So Ozo, it's all small room, so everything half damages, right?
Potentially, you don't know.
Shit. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go for a synaptic static with Ozo. It's a 120-foot range and basically a psychic a psychic fireball.
Where are you placing it?
Sorry, it's a 20-foot sphere radius. So I guess we're just making a path.
Yeah.
So-
Whereabouts?
Shit.
Wow.
I'm trying to get like the most, but they're all kind of scattered out, aren't they? But I guess if we just go straight through, that'd be that option there, that yellow one that's going. I don't know who's made it. So just from this point, shit. Sorry, my square thing's gone. That's not the right thing. Yeah, there. So from this point onward is probably good, yeah. Yeah,
Why
so
is-
where that is there, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll cast the spell. A creature with an intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected by the spell.
This is
But I
gonna be.
think I'm guessing these are like, I don't know, it's a bug world, so like they must be smarter on the bug scale, and this is bug magic.
I think Mo's gonna fuck us over here with this.
Oh, and I'm looking at the
Vermont's
stats
high
right now, right? And they've got a -5 to the intelligence.
Oh, that's a.
They should be
one.
brain dead.
They're bugged. They just do.
Follow the swarm.
They don't
However,
think.
we are in a bug world at the moment, so so I will allow it. I don't care. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big bug move.
so they all need to make intelligence saving throws. 19.
Okay.
Surely, whatever it is, they can't get 19.
Natural 20. That's all you need.
What's a
all.
-4?
Right. Okay. So they all take 86 damage,
Okay.
and for the next minute, they have muddled thoughts. During that time, it rolls d6 and subtracts the number it rolled from any attack, ability check, or con save.
Okay.
So they can make an intelligence save each turn to do said thing.
Just roll the damage first.
Okay. That's a lot of
Probably going to
sixes.
just annihilate them anyway.
That's
They're
a lot of
gone.
sixes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's fireball.
Of the brain.
Brain fireball.
Raining
Um,
fireball.
Brain ball.
Yeah. Why did you roll them with advantage? Did you roll them? Is that what they rolled to?
I don't know. They just had it on, but it's the first stat. It's a -4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
natural one.
Brains just pop, just pus everywhere.
Lovely.
Ozo will say,
Oh, I just realised, if you didn't hear me, my microphone. Yeah. Sorry. Was my audio that bad?
It's okay.
No, you're just in a well.
Ozo will say, if you do not give us the child, I will do that all again, and to your queen. So all of you, revolt! Revolution!
Vive la revolution!
And Ozo will attempt to persuade them all.
They look at you and go, "Food!" and start scurrying towards you.
No, not food. Liberty.
What? I can't even persuade them all. I just killed most of them.
They don't care.
Friend, not food.
Ren, not fucking food, yeah. And bonus action, heal. Oh, I can give myself flying speed. That's why Ozo had it. He will give himself a flying speed as a
I
bonus
mean, you're a
action.
beautiful butterfly, so you go for
Yes.
flying speed anyway. Yeah.
Oh, I won't waste my bonus action then. But I don't have any other bonus actions, so I'll. Oh wait, no, I can't hex. Can it? No, I can't do shit.
That's Ozo.
Okay.
Fucking hell, what a train
Oh,
wreck.
you only just destroyed an entire pile
I
of
cannot
them.
do-
Sure.
Well, you get another turn,
flatter.
Wes. Go ahead.
Oh, fuck. Right.
Deal with strike.
That. But I could also disintegrate the
Yes,
queen.
you could. That's a good point. That's a good point.
I'm disintegrating the queen.
Disintegrating again?
Outstanding. Do it.
She needs to make a death save.
Okay. Well, she fails. She can't move.
Um, 1 second. Yeah, that's okay. So 10d4. No, sorry, 10d6 plus 40.
Okay. Roll damage.
Oh, I rolled so shit.
76?
Yeah.
She did.
Okay.
Just melts away. You hear the baby just crying. Oh, on the floor as it kind of hits the ground as the body kind of melts away. All the other bugs kind of look and just go into this kind of frenzy to come and kill you all. You've just killed the queen. They are going to attack you to their death.
Somebody get the fucking baby.
I'm on it.
And that's Wesley's turn.
Okay, Dante, you're up.
I should also point out the baby should be covered in fucking dust as the body is completely turned to ash.
A lot of
This
dust.
massive
hell.
body.
Fucking hell.
Perfect
Nice.
timing.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
You have swashbuckler, right? So no one can hurt you. That's how that works, right?
Well, hold on a second. As I'm running next to those two, just to make sure I don't get hit, I would have 15. No, that was. I was here. Not good. I'll do one whip attack at both of them. Just to make sure
whip
they-
it back and forth. Sure, go ahead.
Oh, whip it real good. 115
That hits.
and a natural fucking 20 on the other. So it's just as the whip goes by, just wraps around the head. Hopefully I'll kill it.
Which one are you
Go ahead.
attacking first? Left or right?
The left one got attacked first. The natural 20 is on this guy.
Okay, roll damage.
Does the 15 hit, by the way?
Yeah, they both hit.
Oh, okay, perfect. This is the not natural 20.
Guys, answer me truthfully. Was the disintegrate
10.
overkill?
Nah.
Nah.
Okay.
Another 10, so 20 damage on the guy on the left.
20? Oh god, there's only 2 bugs left.
And 12, that 4 is doubled, so 8. So 8 plus 8,
16.
16 damage.
Oh, an extra more 16 damage? Oh, yeah, it's so dead. You pick off his
Yeah,
head
so
and
like-
start chewing it. Yep, it's gone.
So like my mantis arms are just the extension of the whip. Both arms, it looks like a hug, just wrap around their heads, and their heads just kind of come off as I keep running forward.
Oh god. They are dead.
And I've got no more movement, and I'm not gonna use Misty Step, so I refuse.
Alright.
I
Well,
think you could get closer to the baby.
Yeah, but I'll also, I'll use up my last spell slot, my last smite slot.
Okay.
fair enough. If that is your turn, Ugnip. The
Right.
scorpion.
Okay.
No,
well,
Ruben. Sorry, Ruben. My bad.
I know a scorpion.
Scorpion.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys do all that. My dragon has a flying speed of 60, so we'll use his action to dash. So I'm here.
Nice.
Outstanding.
I will jump off with a backflip and
A scorpion back. Sure.
I was gonna say.
no need to worry anymore. I am here, as he will grab him with the claw of the child, and I will once again turn myself into an air elemental.
Turn into an air elemental. Okay, what insect is airy?
Like, what's that? It has like 4 wings. It can move around everywhere. What do you
Hoverfly.
guys call it?
A hoverfly?
Hoverfly.
Moth?
Is that what it's called?
Too.
Dragonfly. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
What your dragon already is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Another dragonfly.
Excellent. Marcus now caught up. We're good to go.
You could just basically copy this one and make him green or something.
That's fine. I've just made you bigger. As you grab the baby, you notice that it's strange. It's a very, very young child, and you recognize it from your own material kind of existence, and it's a changeling. It's a baby changeling.
For fuck's sake. Don't do this shit.
Guys, I have the disappointment. I will be coming to you now. And I will use my own action to dash as well. And since an air element has a fly speed of 90, yeah, we're gone.
And you start flying out, and I'll leave your bug there. I'll get rid of mini. Where's
Mini Zig?
Mini Zig. Wee Zig.
I didn't say it was Ziggy. I just said mini changeling.
Mig Zig. Well, you've used his token.
But you're a changeling.
Yes.
Whoa!
They're not
Are you trying
common.
to say all changelings look the same, Mo?
Well,
Changelings,
Kinda fucked
yes!
That's kind of fucked up.
They can
Oh,
all
you're
do it!
fucked up too, Andy.
As the changeling.
It's
I
what's on
agree.
the inside, Andy, that counts, okay?
No, it doesn't. I've been on dating apps for long enough. It doesn't.
I can't grab it. I don't know why.
That
Do you want me to do it? Because I don't have access to this token. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why.
do you have it on,
It's
do you have it on the wrong
There you go.
layer?
You delete it. Yeah, it's gone.
Ah,
He came back for it. All right, you've got it in his grasp. Run away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with 180 movement speed, I'm out.
Okay.
excellent.
Good luck to you all. I really hope I see you in the next room. Ha! Indeed. I'm probably at the portal
Can
already.
your dragon not help us?
No.
Well,
All right. At the end of your turn, the swarm attacks.
Motherfucker.
I'll just move them.
Oh no. Oh no. I've made a mistake today.
Can he get there? I think he could get there. That's it. I
There's
think
too many of them!
I'll just move them
There's
closer.
bugs everywhere! Ah!
Tuck
So-
and roll.
This one's just gonna dash. This one will dash.
Actually, I think I can help you in some certain situations.
This is a very certain situation! Oh no! Right, Mo, this is not fair. All the times I try and tank his Bruce, you just ignore him, despite the fact you have advantage to hit him.
Okay.
Now, though,
All of some of these must be using their action to dash.
Oh yeah. Majority. Only the ones that have surrounded you are the ones that are gonna be able to hit you.
Okay.
These are.
All of these can't move that fucking far.
it's funnier if they do, though.
Alright,
ain't got a fireball handy.
there's one side done. Let's do this side
Oh yeah, I
now.
can do that.
Holy shit! I forgot my item. That would have been useful now.
What item did you have?
I got the mortar. I can basically nuke them.
Oh yeah, and
son of a
Ugnip.
Yeah, that would have been smart.
Rain fire. Just do it.
Can you fireball Ugnip?
I mean, we can try. It's just whether he survives said fireball.
I have a high
Listen, a
dex.
casualty of war is something Ugnip could be.
I'd rather not.
No,
You
no,
could-
we
you-
wouldn't
you could-
sacrifice Ugnip.
You could get
We-
you could get most of them without hitting me.
I mean, but that's not fun though.
We'll make sure to bury your and Cat's Ashes not together. That's what Ugnip
The
would
cat.
want.
I'm not killing the cat.
It's
I'll,
what
I'll,
Ugnip
I'll,
would
I'll
want.
kill Andy, but not the cat.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks against Bugnip and
Well,
Caterpillar.
who are you hitting? The cat or
Well,
the bird?
roll a d7.
Did it? Okay, can I ask? Did one of these two bugs right here at least run past Dante
No, none of them
within
run
10
past.
feet?
Is it-
Within
is
within
it-
10 feet?
No.
is it slash roll d7? Is it
Slash roll 1d7.
1d7. 1d7. Hang on.
6.
Anything? 6. There you
Yeah,
go.
so only one hit Cat, the rest hit you.
Oh, glorious. Armor class of 17 for me and
Oh.
for Cat.
Alright, that's okay. I'll probably miss you. So this one's to Cat.
Sure.
21?
Sure, the funny numbers let me down.
Okay, 1 second. I'll do this in mute because my daughter's going to be crying a lot. 1 second. Where is... don't know. I'm just going to roll it again because I didn't do the damage. I'll just roll the damage now. So 9 points of damage to Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and these are now to Ugnip.
I just realised I should have moved. I could have actually helped.
Thank you for you keep saying this when I'm already in danger.
Yeah, sorry.
So what's your armor class?
17.
Okay, only one hit. You take 10 points of piercing damage.
Ah!
Yeah, right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 6 are gonna hit your shadow of Irikin.
There's only the 1 hit point, remember?
Yeah, so only one. But he has the same AC, right?
He has an AC of 18.
18.
I think no, 19. 19 now.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah,
is
it's
it
nice.
con proficiency or something like that?
Yeah, it's con proficiency. It's 18. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there's a 23 in there, so that
Yeah.
works.
yeah. When that hits that, your shadow disappears.
Oh wait, no, it's 14 plus proficiency. Yeah, 18.
yeah, 18.
and then this one, one of them is gonna go to Dante, and the other 2 are gonna come to you. And then they're gonna take one attack on Dante.
The one that moved towards me, I'll hit him with an opportunity of attack with Sentinel.
That's if he moves away from you, no?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. You're thinking about.
No,
Polar
no,
Master
it's when
again.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of when it moves. I was.
Well, the 10 misses you anyway, I think. And then
No.
these are 2
Okay,
against you,
yeah.
Rickett. 12
Yep.
and a 14. Nope, that's it.
Miss.
They're done. Okay, I'll give you a turn.
Well,
Run, you fools!
you know what? That's a great idea. Cat's gonna dash. I'll take the opportunity attacks. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
7
45.
attacks.
50, and I'm getting the hell out of here.
2,
I'm leaving.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So natural
What's
20
that
with
20 in
18,
there?
18 piercing damage.
Who are you hitting, me or Cat?
Well, Cat, because Cat moved.
Fine, so Damaggio 18, got you.
Alright, you running?
Absolutely. So Cat has dashed to get the hell out, and I wish to leave. If I've left and gone off the map, I'll take a couple of pot shots at them though.
Sure, roll away.
All right, so one on the far left.
Really?
25 to hit
That hits.
for 15 damage. And
Oh,
hang on. So then I got hit anyway. I've failed my concentration check, so I'll reapply favored foe to the one I hit for the extra d6. 'Cause it turns out that's not actually an action to do, so I can just do it.
What is it? What's this for now?
Favored foe to get some
favored
extra
foe.
damage, yeah.
1
Right,
point of
listen.
extra damage? Okay.
1 point of extra damage, and let's attack again. Same one, a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Outstanding. For 11 damage.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Alright, Grant, I'm gonna keep moving. I think I'm out of range of my hand crossbow. Yes,
Alright.
I am.
Oh. I
you so-
forgot to roll 2d6 for the temp HP I get when something dies by the spear.
Okay.
That was unfortunately
Wow.
rubbish.
Double.
The idea
Uh,
counts.
The idea. Yeah, it's just the thought that counts. Irikin will swing recklessly at the one to his north.
Mhm.
Avantage. Die. 23 to hit.
Oh, that hits. The AC is 12, so just kill him.
16 damage.
Stay up. 16? Okay. That hits. That hurts. Still alive.
And then he'll swing to at the one to his left as well.
Okay, that one's pretty hurt.
Also recklessly nat 20.
Fucking
You know
hell.
what?
So
Forget it.
31.
They're both dead. All right, you swing so hard. They both dead.
So he's bawling and yelling or squeaking or whatever noise this thing makes. He gets more temp HP that replaces it. 5's better than 2. I'll take it.
Irrikeen flaps his wings with a horrible.
Yeah, that buzzing
Yeah,
noise.
that's exactly it. It's that noise that you can't quite figure out exactly what direction it's coming from. And he will move in this direction.
Interesting fact
And-
about a bug. Apparently there are bees. I don't know what type of bees, but if a wasp attacks them, that nest, what they do, they surround the wasp and bat their wings so fast that they generate so much heat and melt
Yeah, they cook them.
They cook the wasp.
They do it. They're really big. Hornets.
Horrifying.
Yeah, they're really big
That's
hornets. That
hellish.
their stingers can't pierce the exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Carry on.
Oh yeah.
Why would-
Fantastic. I'm glad I know these things now. Yeah, standing up here, I can't do anything that particularly helps with my frightened condition. Right. What I can do is I'll pull out my horn, my war horn, and as a bonus action, I will blow into this war horn, which probably just looks like I'm making a very loud noise as it comes out of one of the various weird bits sticking out of my head.
Yeah.
And I'll invoke the rune, which I can do once a day. So everybody within 30 feet of me also has +1 to AC for the next turn.
It's every
And-
friendly creature, right?
Yes, every creature of my choosing. So
Ah, right.
yeah. So I actually
Those are-
I do catch you guys, but mostly I was trying to catch Lucky in that, and it's advantage against frightened if that comes up. Mostly I did this for the AC, and that will be the end of my turn here.
All right. Awesome. The beautiful butterfly's turn.
Okay. Because it worked last time. Another... Just again. Just fucking again. Wait, no. From here, I can catch
Yeah.
the ball. So another synaptic static.
Do it.
Because I have
You
more
could get
spell
that
slots.
one extra if you did the yellow one.
Oh, yeah, I could. Do the yellow.
Okay. I'm making a save.
With
That's an 8.
So it
You
doesn't
can
beat
do
his
it.
19.
Quick,
I
Matt.
should get the spell for Ziggy.
Wipe them out. All of
Shit, I rolled so shit there. 28.
Well,
delete.
Okay. My friends, run back! And that'll be Ozo.
Okay. Where's your turn?
In the same vein of what Ozo just said, his friends, run back! And he will Vortex Warp Dante and Irrikeen to me.
I can imagine those to be really annoyed. Why are we running from a fight?
Put me back.
All right. In this
it's the only
instance,
fun I had so far.
We have children, we have the child, it's fine, and I'll Vortex
I don't
Warp.
have
Is it
children.
Third level? Is it third level I have to do it?
Ross, say that loud as the toy.
Oh,
in here.
I think
no, I
Vortex
can't.
warp. You can only warp one person, but
Oh,
I
shit,
think-
no.
can you-
Yeah.
Ross,
Aki
this is your
twins it.
fault. This is your fault because I can't twin shit. I just assumed it was multi-target. In
Everything
that
Aki
case-
has is because he can twin stuff. Come on.
Yeah, in that case, I will not do that.
Well,
Yeah,
get
then what
get,
will Wes do?
get Dante out of there. I want to stay.
Oh, I can get out really fast. I'm a rogue,
Fireball.
remember?
Fireball, that's a much better idea.
Yeah.
Oh, dex
Thank
save?
you.
Oh, they're pretty dexy. They're pretty dexy. Let's find out. They're pretty dexy.
Take half. Just roll this one.
I'm still
Just
casting
roll the
it.
damage.
You know,
I
this
should- I
isn't. This
should
is
do-
easy. Just do this.
You got this.
I
It's
should do-
still gonna crush
should-
him.
I haven't done it. Oh shit! I have done 4 false spell. I can't keep track. Okay. Fireball. Oh, that's some good sixes. That's decent.
Oh,
That's decent.
Pretty good.
Decent.
What's half of 37? 36? 18?
18.
72.
70 what?
What?
If I'm confident, it is 70 fucking 2. I will lie through my teeth.
Are you doubling it?
Why are you doubling it?
Because I am lying.
Doubling down.
I am the guy who
It's
does
18
math
though.
for a living, so I think I know what half of 37 is, and it's 72.
Well, you've
Is
scorched.
this working?
We've scorched over 100 bugs there, but some of them are still wiggling around.
Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
Right. This hasn't gone well for me. I should have done it at 4 fucking level.
Oh, this one dies though.
Yes!
Woo!
We've done it, boys!
We got Steve.
Was this guy in the target as well? Was this guy in the
killed more of
target?
them than that
they
fireball.
were all
did.
in. They were all in target.
Oh, okay, then he's
I think I had
we
it
just
from
had
here.
26.
Yeah.
all right. Many bugs
Yeah.
were killed with that fireball, but
I
it
don't
was not
feel it.
enough. All right, Wes. Anything else?
That again? No, I'll say, everyone, we should retreat, and then, I guess,
Okay. Dante.
yeah, we'll start
you're up.
moving.
Dante will. I forgot. I forgot I'm a rogue. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'll bonus action dash again.
And you'll keep running. Okay, you're escaping. All right, got you. And as you continue running off with your praying mantis legs, scorpion. Oh well, dragonfly.
Yeah,
With the baby.
as previously you saw this dragonfly fly off in the distance, but after a few moments you'll hear the Spy Kids tune, the theme song happen, and Ruben will fly back and he will say, "Did someone ring the dingster?" As he will use his new item to... I will kill the rest of these critters.
Fire in the hole!
Oh wow!
Yes!
How big is it?
Yeah, it's 20 feet, so yeah, all of these.
God.
Yes! Outstanding.
I mean, you could have, if you did the same area as I did, you could have got these two as well.
Oh, he did. I think he did. Okay, then they're dead too.
Now I'm booking it off once again.
It's like a Spitfire just flying around everywhere. Anyway, I'll just assume that.
Oh yeah, and my dragon, he can also attack a few times, I forgot.
Okay.
He exists as well. First of all, a deck save from the two in front of him.
Deck saves.
Ooh.
Pretty dexy. No, they're not good enough.
I don't know what the DC is. My
Well,
spell
they
save,
all have-
that's
yeah.
16. Yeah, that's
Okay.
16, so
Yeah.
that's neat. And then I can make 3 attacks of these, so... I don't know, yeah, it's not, doesn't... This is only the damage, right? It doesn't 2-hit. There's no 2-hit button.
What's the modifier?
Assuming
Melee
it's-
attack, your spell attack modifier. Ah, okay, so I will just, yeah.
Yeah, I just do a d20 plus 7 for cat.
The first one misses.
First one miss. Not
The
an
only
impressive dragon,
the
this one.
only
And
attack
this
that's
one
mi-
might miss as well.
No, that hits. That hits.
Oh wow, that's... And that's one, yeah, okay, so it's only 2 of the attacks will hit.
Okay. I'm assuming you're only focusing on one.
Sure, pick your least favorite one. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one's dead.
Right, And then he will fly over here to block that one and hope. Yeah, who cares?
All right.
It doesn't matter. The last 3.
What's it? Whatever his AC is, if it hits, it's 4 piercing.
It dies.
Oh, are you serious?
I disband it as a bonus
Oh,
action.
okay.
Why not?
Okay, fair enough.
You disappoint me! How dare you get hit by these creatures?
Zzz, it disappears, and as that
Elrond
happens,
vibes there.
yeah, we'll close the initiative here as you all. I don't know what Irikin's gonna do because everyone else is escaping. Irikin, are you staying to finish them off, or?
No, I think it could go up and stomp off.
Hurry the hell up and get back here.
I never get to do what I want.
How selfish of me. Let's do everything that you want to do.
Yes, and as you continue flying off with this baby, and you all begin to escape, you see that the ants manage to swarm into the termite nest and finish off the rest of them as they gloriously win the battle between termites and ants. And as
quick
You're
question.
welcome as we leave.
Quick question. Two quick questions actually. What was the HP of the Queen? Was disintegrate overkill? And I guess the third question: are the ants the heroes in the story?
No.
I don't know.
Who genocided
then.
these things?
Well, the queen only had 1 HP, so we're going to hit it there. So.
Oh no!
But it's good that you
We
killed
thought-
her.
no.
It's good that you
We
killed her.
thought-
You know why? Because at the end of each of a round, she would have spawned more. Termite.
We thought she was CR8 or something. She was CR8 and 1.4.
But anyway, as you return back to where you came from, you do see that rift. And as your bug selves, if you choose to, or you may talk at the moment if you want to, before entering through, or you may just want to go through. Up to you.
Been a human. I've been a bug. I've been a singer. I don't want to do this anymore.
One
Red
last.
is
Same.
bad omen.
Let's speed run the last one, then.
I agree.
Red will be worst. Make your preparations.
I will fireball the first thing we see. Don't worry.
Okay.
You go first.
Okay.
I don't want you to see the back of my head.
Okay. And I'll go through the portal.
Okay, as you return back into the wizard's tower, there you see the Moderon still trying to focus on stopping these fractures, as the one that you have come through now also is resolved, and only the red one remains. But it seems to be in a very unstable state, as you can see him twitching and trying to hold back, and the fracture of the red one is so major and severe. You see gears from him popping and breaking from him as he's become very, very fragile. And he says, "Wesley, please come here."
Yes, anything.
And
I will do anything for time, but I won't do that.
oh god.
Sorry. Sorry.
I cannot hold this any longer. We have run out of time. But you must. He looks towards your companions that are now kind of prepping to go through this other portal, and he kind of says to you, we must sacrifice. The only way to resolve this fracture is to sacrifice. We must scatter in time. But you must then find them and return them back somehow. I cannot hold this any longer. And as he says that, you see it begin to surge as the Moderon just cracks. There's like a like a glass crack on his eye before he just collapses onto the ground. The fracture just... But before he kind of collapses, I think there is a surge from him, and it reflects towards all of you as a tether just grasps every single one of you, including the baby that is now in Ruben's hand. And as it holds, you are all grasped in suspension, apart from you, Wes, as you watch all your allies around you now
Okay.
drifting slowly for a moment before pop, 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 pop. They all disappear
Can I
from your
counterspell?
sight. And as that happens, the rupture on the side shrinks to a slight little crack. Still not fully healed, but it shrinks to the most tiniest of little crack. And you are left alone. All your friends and allies disappeared.
Is Cat with me?
We'll get to that. 1 second.
I need to find them. I guess the time agency first, and then I have to find them afterwards. I'm sure there's something I could do. I can do something. Yes, I'll first, I guess, repairing you, and I'll start trying to repair the Modron.
All right. As you sit down and the scene kind of fades away while you start picking up the gears and start putting it in place, we shift away and we come to a point where Irikin, you find yourself in random barren land. You do not see roads, civilization, or path anywhere. You don't know where you exactly are. You start moving around looking for some space or some final landmark. And in the distance you do see like a volcano of some kind just bubbling away. It's a dormant volcano. There's just, smoke fumes coming out of it. And then you hear rustling behind you. And as you turn around, you see a humanoid man who looks towards you, and he wears pelt around his clothing, like animal pelt, and he carries a spear in his hand, and he grunts towards you.
Hurricane will inspect a little that he's carrying. Does that betray anything about?
His structure is very thick. His hair is mangled. His fingernails are long and his toenails are long. Very, very barbaric. You have no idea what he's saying.
No. Hurricane will summon the echo of his, or will try to summon the echo of his father. If
As you try to summon an echo of your ancestor, no echo appears.
Yeah, he'll stow his shield and completely ignore this this guy that's come out of the bush, and kind of close his eyes and try and reach the dead goddess who has sent him on his mission.
As you, he's frozen. As you look up and try to pray to the gods themselves, and the goddess somewhat of an absence. But then that absence is filled with a figure in front of you. And you recognize her as she walks towards you. And she says, "Who are you? Why do you pray my name?"
Oh, let's just try this one out. Okay, I'll call that. Let's go. I'm too soon. I'm too soon, my goddess. You sent me. Send me. And something has sent me to you. Maybe we can start over.
This world is anew. The land is anew. The creatures are new to this world. The world is yet forming, and in the distance you see this almost colossal being of fire erupting out of the ground, almost forming the land itself. Make a history or a arcana check if you want. Whichever's higher, maybe the same.
You're good at them, Eric.
This is going to be. That's exactly what I was going to be.
Okay, 6.
Mm,
You feel
Yeah.
like whatever this being is not meant to be there, or not was once. But she says to you, "You are not of this world, or perhaps you are yet to be in this world. But I will use you, as you have prayed to me, to vanquish and remove the Titans, the primordials once and for all. Come, my child." And as she kind of turns around and looks towards this colossal being, she just kind of continues to kind of walk towards it. And as we shift from you, well, wait, before we go, what is it that you do?
Guys.
I think Eric would just say, I speak for him. Okay. Plenty to practice.
You're breaking up really
He,
badly.
he
though.
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll say he just time for practice.
no, it's time for practice. All
I
right.
head off after.
Okay. All right. And as we shift from that, whatever time period that is, we shift to another time period, but in a different realm completely. We go to a place of color, a place of familiarity for Ruben. You are in the Feywild. It is
Hey.
home. But it's not the home you remember it to be. Definitely not the same place. You're not sure where you are exactly, but you are immediately feel the presence of people watching you.
Do I still have the baby?
You still have the baby in your hand.
I should have dropped it on the floor and I had the chance. Now it's mine. Fuck. But I assume a perception check to see if I can see whoever can see me.
Oh, and as you look around, you do see multiple eyes looking at you. They seem to be strange fey beings, but you do see that they have a symbol that you recognize. The Unseelies. Definitely not the people that you want to mess with.
Who you said?
The Unseelie court.
Has Ruben or Mark heard about this before?
Yeah, they are the well, they are the court that are let's just say the dark side of the Feywild. They do their own thing, their own purposes. They're the bad. They do the They just
Steely Court think summer and light and warmth. Unseelie Court think death, decay, winter.
there we go. Thank you.
So long story short, kind of my friends. Cool. Yeah, I will just wave at them. So if I may ask, what part of the Feywild are we in?
One of them steps out. It can't be. And they kneel down towards you. How are you alive? It has been so long since you have perished.
All I had to do is some acting and singing, and well, I believe my dragon did most of the work, so it wasn't really that hard. It's. Oh, you're talking to the baby.
No, to you, Lord Ruban.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were all looking at the baby for a moment. I was confused.
The
But-
Unseelie Court has not been the same without you. There is disarray, and you must come back to bring order.
I mean, of course, you're right. Yes, I will come along immediately.
Do you wish us to dispose of the child?
Not dispose. If someone else would carry it, though, it would be nice. Like it's. I never had a changeling before, so I will keep it.
We will find some family to keep an eye on it, to raise it.
That also works. That's way less work than what I had in mind. I like you. You're promoted.
When did
As
we
you
establish? Sorry. When did we establish Ruben as Lucifer? Okay, I'm not gonna get an answer, am I?
and as you find yourself confused in a strange situation, but yet now feel with even more power than you usually have, you take it in your stride and you follow through to whatever this person or these people that have now recognized you are taking you to, and we'll jump away from there and head towards. We won't go to Ozo because he's not here, but we'll get to him potentially in the future. We'll go to Agnip and Kat. Agnip
Okay.
and Kat. As you appear, you find yourself around destruction. And as you look outside, you see this colossal spherical planet-size structure coming closer towards the planet itself. It has a face of a skull towards it. And it's
I need a bigger crossbow.
it's intense. It's unfathomable. But then you begin to hear noises screaming in the distance. Like people getting either in fear or running, or getting scared or hurt.
He just sort of brings his crossbow up at the ready. He just sort of turns to the cat. Let's go.
As you start moving towards the noise itself, you begin to see a little child and probably a mother holding her, just running across in like a field, just running away. And behind them, you see them being chased by another humanoid, but their skin tone is of gray, and they have these kind of greenish veins that kind of trickle around their faces. They seem to have wounds on them, But you can make an Arcana check or something.
Arcana. Okay. Oh, soft 20.
A soft 20. You immediately realize that this person is undead, but there is this strange undead presence that's kind of. You feel the link between this gigantic planet-sized thing coming towards you, and in the distance you see. You were always in the north, right? So you wouldn't really
Yes.
know. You didn't travel much, right?
He was from 10 towns in the far north. And he only left with when Irakeen saved his life. So this is when he started journeying with Irakeen, however long ago that was.
Yeah. The clothing that you see them wear seems a little bit more strange. Like, it's not the normal clothing that you would see in your time. But whoever this person is, you do hear the child go, "Mommy, what's wrong with Dad? Why is he chasing us?"
Seeing these clear undead things that mean them harm, he immediately takes his crossbow and hits the one. He takes aim at the closest one to the woman and the child. Just
And then, as the arrow sinks into this creature, you just see it fall to the ground, and then just crumble, and then this kind of puff of smoke that just appears next to it. The child and mother kind of stop, and look towards you, a little confused, but seeing that they're a bit safe, and they think, I don't know what happened. He just tried to attack us.
okay. First things first. First things first.
My husband, what happened to him?
Whoever that was, whatever it was, not your husband anymore. He was an undead. Something had been done to him. So, first things first. Number 1, we find a safe place. Number 2, you tell me what's happened. Number 3, I need to know where we are, because I know nothing about this place. And number 4, I'm going to kill Wesley next time I find him.
Okay. I don't know the order that you said, but we are close to...
Safe place first. Let's go.
Okay. The closest city from here is Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Fantastic. We're quite far north. Let's go. Come on.
Okay. This thing above us started appearing, and we started hearing rumors that the dead have come alive. We don't know what's kind of going on, and they've come back and tried to kill us, and we've been feeling this drain of our life. I feel so weak. We've been feeling weaker and weaker day by day. We don't know what's happening. She just looks very kind of panicked.
Okay. Okay. Shit. So now I'm stumped. Could Ugnip roll something to see even what the hell's that? What's going on? Is this something anything he's heard of before? And also Neverwinter. What is this like? Neverwinter, quite far north. Not quite as far north as where he's from, but close by.
It is
Does he
close by.
recognize the land at all?
I mean, you kind of recognize the kind of landscape. The you can see in the distance as well. Make a perception check, actually.
13.
Okay. 13. It looks more well built than from what you've known or have told you and stuff like that. But you're not entirely too sure. Why did it have to happen this year when everything was going so well?
What do you mean? What year? What are you talking about?
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you're referring to this year. Why is this year in particular special?
Well, farming's been good. There's been problems being, away from any. We haven't had any problems for a very long time, but now this. Oh, I mean, just recently we had all this illicit problems, and then now this. It feels
Hey,
like the world has gone into chaos.
sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. I never asked your name. What? He's kind of going in sort of police mode here. So, what's your name? I'm Ugnip. I'm from Ten Towns.
Mary.
Nice
Yes,
to meet you, Mary. What's your kid's name?
Joseph.
Nice to meet you, Joseph. Mary, Joseph. This is. Well, I never gave him a name. This is Cat.
Hello, cat.
He's friendly. Hey, Cat.
Okay.
Be nice to the boy. Sorry,
Just
Mary.
kind of nuzzles against the boy. Yeah.
Sorry. Illithid invasions, chaos. Why is this year special though? Why do you refer to why this year? Shit happens, What does the year have to do with it? Tell me. I don't understand.
Well, before all of the chaos and stuff, we were mind controlled by the Illithids, and we thought all would be to ruins. But there were these heroes, the outsiders, that came and saved us all and stopped them.
Okay,
And apparently there was this evil being, but they can't remember who it was, but he came and wanted to destroy everything, but they saved us all. And it was thought we would all a good year. It was pleasant, there were festivals, everything was glorious, but now this?
So Ugnip knows nothing about Mind Flayer invasion,
No.
the outsiders. He's like,
No.
What year is this?
What do you mean this?
I mean just what I asked. What year is this? I'm something of a he thinks the Wesley kind of grits his teeth. Traveler.
Unless you've just been sleeping for a long time, it's the same year as it's always been. 1494 DR.
Now I'm assuming this is hundreds of years in the future.
It's almost over 1,000 years into the future.
I am going to kill that wizard, revivify him.
I'll
and then
find a
kill
way
him
to become
again,
immortal.
and
It's
then I
fine.
will-
I'll
then I
find
will-
you.
Then I'm going to kill him again. Mary, I've got I've got a story for you, love. I really do. Let's go, Neverwinter. Come with me if you want to live.
Okay, come on, Joseph. And as you two kind of
I'm
scurry
now
off
kind of just like laughing, kind of.
this. And as you go ahead, the last person, Dante, as you are being shifted through time and space, the only other person who has been touched by or has been bestowed by a powerful being as Bahamut, you feel his presence grab you in the midst of this travel. And as you are suspended in this space of time, you feel his presence. And you look towards him, you're drifting, and your eyes kind of meet his gaze. And as they do, your eyes brighten and wide, and words are spoken into you. And you feel this warmth, this plan, this duty, what needs to be done. You are back released, and as you are thrusted through time and space, you land scurrying and rippling along garbage in an alleyway, and kind of crash landing in kind of a person in the corner who is taking a piss, half drunken, and he sees you and just panics and runs off. And as you kind of stand up and look towards the alleyway, you don't really truly know exactly where you are. You do remember you do remember what exactly happened to you. That moment of, you know that something happened. You got shoved. You felt the presence of Bahamut. He's given you this vision. You've landed in this land, and you know that you're in a city right at the moment in this alleyway. What do you do?
First thing I would do is I'd feel around in my pockets, try to ascertain my situation, reach for my whip, whatever I could find on my person. Or if I can, I'd like to find a puddle as well and look into my reflection.
Yeah. It's you can see it's been a bit of a, there's a small puddle there, and you look to yourself. You look pretty similar. To you, pretty much the same. Yeah. Nothing's changed about you or anything like that.
Red hair.
You still,
everything?
yeah, you still wear pretty much the same at the moment.
Okay. Do I have my whip?
You have a whip, yeah.
Okay. I'll start shouting throughout the alleyways. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
No, you don't hear anyone at the moment.
I'll shout out to the skies at Bahamut and can you at least tell me why is it got to be me? I don't even God fucking damn it. And I'll start to walk around and I'm going to try and look for any sort of help or assistance. If I can, I'll go from building to building.
Give me 1 second. As you kind of walk around, you realize it's pretty dark at the moment. You just trying to get some notes. 1 second. Just trying to think of, what is that name? 1 second. Nope, that's not the one. Maybe Featherback. I'm missing. Nope. 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 Go back a little bit more. I can't remember the name, but the name, Ross will remind me the name in a second when I remember it. As you kind of stumble along the thing, you realize it's quite late, and you hear someone say, "Can you shut up down there? We're trying to sleep. It's the middle of the night, please."
Can you tell me where I am?
Are you drunk?
I wish I was. Do you have any booze?
Go away. You're in Baldur's Gate. Shut up. And just shuts the door.
I'll kick his door.
As you just kind of slam and kick the door, you
Not hard, just spitefully.
yeah. You kind of you hear a rustling from around the corner before a bunch of kids kind of come out, and they say, "Oh, hello, Mister. What you doing there?"
Oh no.
I'm starving and I'm sobering up. It is not a good day to be around me.
"Oh, it's all right, sir. Why don't you come this way? What's your name?"
The name's Dante. Dante Von Dreg.
"Well, Dante Von Dreg. My name is," and I wish I could remember the name of the.
Is it Renee?
Is that?
Is that what we call him?
Rennie? Or
Rennie? I think it was
Remy.
Rennie.
Yeah.
There's Remy.
The
wasn't there?
the urchins. Yeah.
Yeah. My name's Remy. And these are the little. I can't remember the other little fella's name, but I'll just call them. This is Jimmy and Tom.
Sure.
Remy, Jimmy, and Tom.
What?
You kids look like you're up to no good. Why not?
Oh, no. We'll give you a nice place to stay. Come follow us here.
We'll walk with them and he'll make sure to stay at least 5 feet back and keep his hands in his pockets.
All right. And as you kind of been taken into to this kind of strange kind of place, unknown to what time or space you are in, we kind of go back and kind of zoom out where we see just completely zoom out in the distance where we see a bunch of strange individuals far south of Baldur's Gate, entering a little small town where an orc, a dragonborn, a human paladin, a strange humanoid man sit in a bar as a wizard of Candlekeep is being attacked by strange Durgars. And that's where we'll end today's episode.
Oh, this is great.
Deep cut.
Oh
Oof.
my god!
Nice.
Right. Well, that was absolute chaos. I hope you guys had
Oh, that was
fun.
wonderful.
And a lot of timey-wimey shit where people have been sent into different times. If Ross, you didn't understand, you were sent way back in time, like the beginning of
Yeah, I
time.
got
that. We'll see how it kind of goes from there, and how this kind of canons into the story as we kind of goes ahead. But thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, no, I'll ask after the stream's ended.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow for the Eye of Observation, and I think we're back this Sunday because Cisco is back, right? Lucky?
Mhm.
Yes, great.
Mhm.
So we'll see you then, and I may or may not return next week, but I will try my best, and we'll see how things go moving forward. And slowly, as I get back to normality in my house, I'll return back here as well. So until then, I'll see you guys soon, but hopefully next week we'll see you back again to the Cox and see how they fare. But until then, have a good week and stay magical. Bye bye.
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 Thank you.